It started. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Matty P's Urban Comedy Podcast. We broadcast live on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, clap simultaneously, y'all. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. How everybody doing today? I'm gonna start off this thing by apologizing to a few people who felt I disrespected them the other day. So I'm gonna apologize to him. My boy Ralph Mack, that's my boy there. You know, we had a deep conversation about religion. And he felt I said something he didn't like about religion and felt the type of way. So I'm apologize for him because I thought back I did kind of respect them. So I'm man enough to say that, y'all. Like, I'm right, I'm wrong. I admit with devil, okay? And like I said, people have choices in the world. And I said, well, God already knows what you're going to do. So I sat back and thought about it. Okay, yeah, I had a choice, but don't you think God knew what choice I was going to make? That's my conclusion of that. So he already knew the choice I was going to make. Even though I had a choice, he still knows what's going to go on. But anyway, y'all, so I sent my apologies out to Ralph Mack, Fired Up, Lena, Tia, Jesus, all my regulars. You know, I sent apologize out to y'all because y'all know I'm not a deeply religious man. So that's how it is with me. But anyway, y'all, what the fuck is going on at the White House? Boy, they can't get nobody to come to the goddamn fair. The goddamn power went out in the mother. The fairs wouldn't stop. They ain't got nobody getting the concession stands. These motherfuckers charging, the way the economy right now, they got motherfuckers charging $20 for a hamburger, y'all. A hamburger. $20 for a hamburger at the $250 thing that Donald Trump's supposed to get made. He spent $80 million of our money to have no motherfucking body show up. Okay, anybody walking around a reflective pool right now, they restricted. Big old thing, they got a National Guard walking around there, tell people they can't go look at the reflecting pool. I mean, I won't go sit in those cesspool, no way. I mean, it's green. I mean, what's the point of even going there, right? And like, how you gonna be like, get a job and be president and fuck up everything? World Cat will fuck up everything. Gas, water, the climate, goddamn land, the motherfucking White House. You destroy the East Wing. It's like a motherfucking trailer park out there, the White House right now, y'all. It look like some straight motherfucking hood out there. You got a big old vacant ass lot sitting out there right there with structures still up there, a green motherfucking reflecting pool, and this supposed to be the America we supposed to be proud of. Y'all got to be out y'all goddamn man. This man here, they already started back firing on each other again. So I guess the war ain't over with, like he said it was. You know what I'm saying? Gas steady climbing up, shit like right. Inflation going up, food prices still going up, job losses at its high right now. And I'm trying to figure out why is this man still in office? Because y'all voted for the motherfuckers. You know who you are, you voted for the motherfuckers. So that's why the fuck the position we're in right now. Now, the white people now, they gonna boycott. They gonna boycott y'all Obama's presidential library. The white people is the MAGAs. They gonna boycott it. How you gonna boycott something that you wasn't gonna go to no goddamn way? Make that make sense. Y'all wouldn't even go into the damn thing any motherfucking way. So how the fuck you gonna boycott something that you were never going to attend? Make it make sense. That's just like me saying I'm going to protest motherfucking peanut butter. I don't even eat peanut butter. So why the fuck would I go protest some shit I don't even fuck with? They just want to have something to be mad about. Just think it's gonna hurt Obama. It's not hurting Obama. Obama gonna give people coming there regardless because his name, his statue, who he is, what he does, what he stands for, his dignity. Okay? So that don't make no motherfucking sense to me. So I say, go ahead and protest. Go ahead and protest. You protest the shit you ain't gonna never want to go in the first goddamn place. You was sitting around at your table making vacation plans, checking out itineraries, booking hotel rooms, none of that shit. You wasn't going to Chicago see Obama shit no way. So why the fuck y'all protesting? Don't make no sense. And now you got motherfucking the Asians now mad and the motherfuckers saying we racist because we don't want to spend our money with them. Why? When has an Asian person ever supported a black business? When have you ever seen Asians support us? Y'all in our neighborhoods, and yeah, y'all yet do not support us at all. Do not support us at all. Like where I live at, they got the Iranian and Bosnians over here where I'm at. They always doing something in the community. At least, I think, every 2 months, they sit out and they order a food truck or ice cream truck or something, and they'll just give it to the people. They rent it out, and they'll just give the people free hot dogs or hamburgers or whatever, and ice cream for free because they're in our neighborhoods. That's how it's supposed to be done. You think Asians going to do that shit in our neighborhoods? Fuck no. Fuck no. Okay? And people talking about some, they crying and everything and talking about they begging on Trump right now, asking, listen to what, y'all. They asking Trump, why can't he put blacks back in slavery? This is what the Asians and whites are saying, Hispanics are saying right now, y'all. Why can't blacks be back in slavery? We have people in the United States, y'all, who don't realize something. We are not immigrants. They want to deport black people and they want to put in slavery. One, slavery ain't gonna happen, and two, we can't get deported. We are not immigrants. When do these people actually ever read? Do they ever read, y'all? Because they got the assumption that black people are immigrants, y'all. Okay, we've been here 400 motherfucking years. How in the hell are we fucking immigrants? Make it make sense. Okay, so all this old racial shit going on around right now, you know, then they got white people mad because of what Trump did to them. Now they mad at black people because they saying that we don't care and we're not standing up for nobody. For what? Every time black people stand up for another race, we get the ass end of it every motherfucking time. Every motherfucking time, we get the brunt end of whatever the fuck happens. Whatever happened in the United States, they blame black people. Okay? They blame black people. Let's keep it real. Black people ain't did shit in the United States, but what the fuck we supposed to do? We try to mind our business, our own black business, and y'all fuck with us. We can't walk down the street. We can't go to a Starbucks. We can't go to a grocery store. We can't barbecue in the park. We can't sell bottled water. We can't get our own buildings that we live in. We can't go to a swimming pool we pay monthly for. We can't get our own parking space that we pay for. So why y'all keep fucking with us? We have did nothing to you white people, but one thing, try y'all avoid y'all ass and get the fuck out our faces. But y'all are so infatuated and in love with us that y'all cannot leave us the fuck alone. I generally believe that we are what you all truly want to be. They are mad, y'all, because we are not tripping off the shit that's going on. The shit that's going on, we've been going through the whole time we've been in the United States, suffering paycheck to paycheck. Hell, the black community always been in the goddamn recession. They don't give us a goddamn thing. The United States has never given black people nothing without wanting something back. They have never given us a damn thing. Never. They have never given us shit. Everything we got in the United States is because what we earned, we demand respect for, and that we fought for. No other race would have stood up for civil rights. No other race would have did that. And all the shit we stood up and fought for, you mother come over here to have you live the life that you live because of us, and y'all disrespect us because y'all want to be so a close proximity to white people. Y'all need to really look within your goddamn self. Because everybody, like the thing, everybody hates Chris, everybody hates black people. Everybody. And hell, some black people hate black people too. And that's a damn shame. So like I say, we got blacks and we got Negroes, and as simple as that. Black people work. Black people try to build generational wealth. Black people own property. Black people own businesses. Negroes don't. Negroes want to pew each other, breaking their houses and stuff like that. Act the fool. Can't go nowhere without a Negro showing up destroying everything. Black people have to try to have a good time at the park, enjoying fine music, co-mingling with people, interacting, even networking. And all of a sudden, here comes some Negroes, want to come pop up the place, want to fight, get everything started. Police coming around. See, black folks, what we need to do is get rid of Negroes first. I believe if we got rid of them Negroes first, we would have unity. We would have unity. And a lot of y'all got the little YNs as y'all sons and really don't even try to check them or nothing. Some of y'all know what y'all kids out there doing and don't say a damn thing about it. Don't say a damn thing about it, no matter if it affects somebody else. Y'all will sit there and enable y'all kids to do this stupid ass shit. Nobody wants to take responsibility for the kids. They always say, well, I'm a good parent. Well, if you're a good parent, why is your son running around here pew-pewing things? Everybody in the neighborhood know this motherfucker fucked up, and you ain't saying shit. It comes to the point right now, this generation, and I can't get mad at them for real, the parents, because most of the parents of now the young YNs were born in the 80s, and that was the crack era. And most of their parents was on this shit too. So they didn't know how to get raised. They didn't get raised by nobody. They got raised by the streets. So when they had their kids, how you gonna raise some teachers your kids value when you weren't even taught them? So I can't really blame them for that. But what I can blame them for is you should at least try. You should at least try. We always talk about something, what black people ain't got and what we ain't have and who against us. Hell, we against each other. What type of sense do it make to have a protest and tear up the only store in your neighborhood? Burn it down. Destroy property in your neighborhood where you got to live. Now you ain't got no store to go to. Now you ain't got no laundromat to go to. What type of shit sense does that make? We tear up shit on our own, and we are our worst fucking enemies. And that's real talk. That is real talk, y'all. Black people have no unity. We invented the telephone, the TV, the washing machine, the dryer, the refrigerator, the heating system, cooling system and shit, refrigerated trucks, pacemakers, hearing aids, blood transfusion. We can invent all that shit, but we can't invent fucking unity. We can't invent fucking simple ass unity that don't take much of nothing but just respecting your brother black man and encouraging them and pulling them up when they're down. We can't even get that. Anybody right now living in a major city right now, I guarantee you can turn on your news right now and you're going to see some black people laid out on the ground. Why? Because some Negro that acted a fool. They cannot talk. It's always got to be fisticuffs. Everything you say is disrespectful. You look at him wrong, step on his shoes, look at this girl wrong, say something he feels disrespectful to his mama. All this stuff can be easily talked out. And it what really troubles me is that most Negroes get mad at a man if he disrespects his mama. You know what I'm saying? If a man try to put hands on his mama, oh, it's a situation. But you disrespecting somebody's child and somebody's mother too. When you with that woman you putting your hands on her. Okay? You putting your hands on her. So how can you be so hypocritical? It's good for thee, but not for thy. Basically what you're saying. We as black people, we have no self-conscious or awareness of ourselves, especially toward black women. Black women are the most disrespected women in the world, especially in the United States. The black woman in the United States carries the burden of the world on her shoulders. And we have the nerve to disrespect them. Without black women, there would be no strong black men. Because black women makes the black man stronger. She sees something in him that he does not see in himself. She pushes us. She encourages us. She wants to uplift us. But what do? We shut that shit down and disrespect black women every day, all day, 365 days a week, a year. We disrespect our black women. Some of y'all may be saying, well, I ain't never put my hand on no black woman. I ain't never cursed a black woman out. Yeah, but when you cheated on her, you double disrespect. When you stepped outside your relationship with her, that was disrespect. And the black woman will still take you back. Not because she's stupid. Not because what you got. Because a black woman's love is deeper than all that. A black woman can overlook all of that because what she sees in you and your potential or who you can and who you can become. That's what black women do for black men. But we don't recognize that. If a black woman tells us certain things, we take it as a challenge. We don't take it as constructive criticism. We don't. And I get tired of people sitting around always want to fuck over black women. That gives other races the right to do that shit. Look at Trump. He does not like black women. And every chance he gets, this, how you know his code word when he want to say that hard R, y'all, low IQ. He only says that against black women. You know why he does that? Because he see us disrespecting them. So why should he respect somebody that we as black men don't respect? That's the part of it I'm not understanding. That is the part I don't understand. Y'all claim y'all love women, black women, but you don't show it. You don't show it. And every time y'all ass get out there and y'all cheat on a black woman. I mean, if you constantly in a relationship with a woman and every woman you've been with that you cheated on, then you might as well go get you a boyfriend. Because evidently you don't like women, period. You don't like women, period. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all brothers kill me with that shit. You'll cheat on that woman 55 times and she'll take it back 55 times. But if she cheat on you, she's every name in the book except the daughter of God. And you hold it over her head forever. Forever. How can you get mad at her for doing the same shit that you doing? Make it make sense. Let me land my plane to get the people up on this panel, y'all. Let me get the people up on the panel. Let's get this shit going today. Let's see. Let me get these people up here. Get this shit going. Let's see. Get all these people up here. Damn, a lot of people out there. I ain't never seen none of these people today. So that's what we're gonna start this shit at today, y'all. We're gonna start this shit off right, and I want to just hear some commentary on certain things we're gonna talk about today. And let's do this stuff here, y'all. Cause this is the craziest shit I've heard in my life, boy. Yeah, this shit is wild and I'm not crazy. You know what I'm saying? What up, Ralph? Hey, Ralph, I apologize to you for the day. That's from me to you.
No, we good. No, we good, man. You know we good on that. Yeah. No, I'm good. I ain't got nothing but love for you, bro.
Thank you.
That religion shit just get very
touchy.
That's why I don't like talking about it. Yeah, yes, it does. Cause we all got our belief. But no, we good on that, man.
All right. But
what you got today? You talking about
how we disrespect.
You talking about that damn that parade?
Yes.
What that fucking that shit, man?
The fair, whatever the fuck they is, the White House. They spent $80 million of our money and a motherfucker showed up. Not a
How much they spent?
$80 million for 16 days.
Wow.
And ain't a motherfucker showed up.
God damn.
Reflecting pool, people can't go around it. They even touch and look at it, they getting arrested. They got a big old horn saying no loitering around the reflecting pool. They got the National Guard walking around there. Man, this is crazy.
That's crazy, man.
They had the Ferris wheel stop working. Okay, ain't had no power and shit. They out here charging outlandish prices and shit for food.
Right. And then nobody even buy no food because, like you say, they ain't had no power.
Yeah, but when they were selling hamburger for $20. $20 for a hamburger. A hamburger.
Hell no.
They ain't got shit in the booths. Nobody. Look, they had the motherfucking North Carolina trying to represent their booth, and they got nothing but no goddamn Confederate flags in that motherfucker. That wasn't no goddamn fair. That was a triple letter party. That was a triple letter rally. That's all that is. I didn't see not one black person there.
Me either. I didn't.
I'm trying to figure out. This was the 250th anniversary of the United States. Nobody showed up to the fair. Nobody. The vendors don't even really come correct. The booths represent every state in the United States. More than 2/3 they didn't even want to bring the shit there. So, I mean, Donald Trump hijacked the motherfucker because it wasn't for him. He trying to use everything excuse for his birthday. It all has to be about him. Everything has to be about fucking Trump. Bullshit. Bull motherfucking shit. What up, Medusa Mocha? What up, Mocha? How you doing, Mocha?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking me, host. But yeah, North Carolina, that was not a good look for us. I'm like, what the hell?
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know who put that together.
I counted 12 people that went.
Damn. They didn't have
this man said on camera talking about he was so happy. It was a huge turnout, 45,000 people.
Where?
He said what?
He said he was so happy. He said it's the greatest turnout, biggest turnout. He said it was 45,000 people there.
Man, Fox News, they're live. Fox News, they're live. You see all behind them. Wasn't a soul out there. And they still something line on Fox News. There's a nice event here. Look at the people. What people? I could have, Man,
Right.
I could have got more people.
I could have put that together.
Fuck
Me
yeah.
too, but I was just
Look, with some kids in the backyard with a bicycle, with a couple of
Yeah.
bicycles.
right. Man, you gotta be kidding me.
Man, that shit was
It
horrible.
looked like some kids in the backyard with a couple of bicycles.
That was just horrible.
Mm,
That shit was fucking horrible.
Yeah,
And
that
he
was horrible.
steady wasting our money. And
Yeah,
then,
that was fucking crazy.
and Iran bombed what's on again, and Israel bombing Lebanon. So where the fuck the war, the peace treaty is? When the war end, where that at? Explain
Iran
that
say
shit.
they ain't having it. Iran say they ain't having it. They're not having it.
They not. And then for Donald Trump to set up and say that the Iranians told him after Obama made a deal, listen what I'm gonna say. They say because Obama gave up $1.some trillion in a suitcase with money and took to Iran. And he said Iranians said
That's not true.
he said after G7 he said they said Obama was a stupid son of a bitch. That's what he said. But wait a minute, if Obama was a stupid son of a bitch for giving up $1.3 trillion,
but the money belonged to them. That was some money that we had been holding.
That was their money.
That was their money. Right. They sanctioned money. That was he gave up $300 trillion. So who the son of a bitch? Who done?
We in trouble, y'all. Right. We in trouble, okay?
This man here.
It's the longest presidency in the world. I mean, it just keeps going on and on.
We in danger, girl.
Exactly.
We've been in danger. You're right. We ain't. You know, white people and Asian Hispanics are mad at us, y'all, because we're not showing that we worried about the United States. For what? United States never did shit for us. This is everyday life for us. Shit. We gonna still carry on. We don't look. We didn't care about shit. We're not gonna let it bother us. We still gotta get on work. We still gotta pay our
We are
bills.
disciplining ourselves.
Yeah.
We are disciplining ourselves. Our dollars, we discipline our dollars, and we discipline in how we show up for other folks.
And that's right there.
That's right. Because that's what we're doing right now, being strategic with our money, and they're sitting up here crying about the stock market every other day.
And they are.
Mm-hmm.
And Asians, man, because we're not supporting their businesses. Well, when have y'all supported our businesses?
And we mean it.
No,
I mean, no egg rolls. We're not doing it.
When have Asian people ever supported black people businesses?
Or the community to say, okay, you know what? I know that we have this going on at this school. Let me send, $100 certificate for honor roll students or something who are in the the CTE program. They don't do anything.
They don't.
They don't do anything.
Nothing.
I don't know down early when I said.
And then the thing, you be in black communities so long, you know what they like, and just say, you know what, let's have a little barbecue for the community or something. Just show a little love for all the money they spend to us. You won't even do that.
They don't.
That's raising no hell, but at least you show that you care about the community.
They discipline their dollars. Why can't we discipline our dollars?
I don't even see Asians supporting Asians. How many times have y'all been to an Asian restaurant and seen an Asian man walk on the street to come to the restaurant and eat?
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
When have you seen an Asian woman?
But let me tell you this.
Come up the street and get their nails done?
I got a friend who's a professor out in Raleigh who is Asian, and we work on a lot of projects we have in the past. He told me that when he went to an Asian restaurant to have dinner, the woman and he picked out what he wanted on the menu. She said, "No, don't order that." And she said, "Why?" He said, "We don't eat that." He said, "We just give that to the Americans. Let us order you something else."
Damn. Is that how they feel about us?
That's what he told me. He said, they said that that's for the Americans. We just give that to them. Let me order you something. Let me give you something else.
Well, let me tell you something. Y'all heard earlier when I said the Arabs and the Bosnians, we got the biggest Bosnian community in the world right now. I mean, in America right now.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I say about them, the Arabs, where I live at, they got 3 businesses. They got a dispensary, a gas station, and liquor store. And every other month, one of them is ordering a food truck, a barbecue truck, or just a hot dog truck, or a ice cream truck, and they order it, and they pay for the vendor and all that shit, and they give away the food and stuff for free over here. That's what they do over here. I understand. We don't have really a racial problem here in St. Louis. We really don't.
I was married to a guy from the Middle East, so we have one kid together.
Okay.
Yep, we went to college together.
But I'm trying to say, why Asians can't do that? Y'all got motherfucking Asian food. Y'all can put a tray out there full of food and just have feed the community that.
They don't even go to our colleges, if you notice that.
They don't. No, they're going
to. If you notice that.
They don't really go to HBCUs.
So there's a lot of like deeply rooted white supremacy and anti-blackness from them because they still have the complex that pale skin equals purity. They go through extreme lengths to shield their face and skin from the sun. They wear gloves that go up past your elbow so your skin doesn't get dark. They wear lightening creams. They bleach their skin. They dye their hair. They wear blue contacts. They want to be white people. All that anime shit. They celebrate white features. They glamorize white features. And they are very.
We don't say white.
Oh, well, white. Okay, yeah, white features. They glamorize white features. And they demonize dark features, and they strive to be white. They want their skin to be white. And that is deeply rooted anti-blackness. And so they don't want to associate because they've been indoctrinated to think brown and dark skin is dirty. And that's really what they believe.
I remember working in corporate, and we had a group come in. There was a number of Asians that were in this group that we were meeting with. And we were standing out front and we were talking, and we were just having just a general conversation, not about business, and the girl was saying that she was going to have her eyelids altered to make her eyes round like mine.
Dummy.
That's what to take that piece of that skin off the top to make their eyes round. I was like, huh.
That is a very popular procedure. It is so common that it's outpatient now. They don't. They barely put you under.
They don't like themselves.
Tape that they put on their eyelids, and it's a double-sided tape, and it goes on their eyelids, and it holds their lids open, so that makes the eye look rounder. They wear special contacts to make their pupils and stuff look bigger, so their eyes look more round. They do makeup all around the roundness of, Western American eyes. And they do all of this surrounding white people. They do not glamorize brown and black skin. They think that, they think that brown and black skin is dirty. And this is what's ironic to me. They hide the photos of their ancestry. I've seen ancient Chinese people. I've seen ancient Japanese, ancient Taiwanese, ancient Cambodians. They're all black. From the 1800s back.
Mm-hmm.
They don't respect themselves. You want to change your heritage, who you are, to fit in somebody who don't give a fuck about you. They put y'all in internment camps and shit in the United States. Don't the Asians know that?
They were just crying at us about Asian hate during C-19 because they was getting their ass kicked in the street.
Yeah, but won't us help them?
But that's because the person in the White House was saying all of those things about what kung fu virus and all of that stuff like that.
And they turned around and voted for his ass.
Yep.
But that's
now. Can I ask y'all a question? How do y'all feel about the Trump revoking the what you call the thing for the Haitians and
the visas?
Oh, their protected status. Their temporary protected status.
Yeah.
Horrible.
The protection status. That's the word I'm looking for. But
it's not Florida,
no, it ain't right. But they voted for that shit.
Yeah.
They voted for that in Florida.
Oh, they did.
Them Haitians around here, they voted for that shit.
What?
And I'm like, now should I feel sorry for you, or should you get your ass on a plane and get the fuck out of here?
Get your ass.
A lot of the Caribbean communities are very homophobic and transphobic. They're very Christian, so they felt like it would be like against God if you didn't vote because they had so much propaganda surrounding LGBTQ rights and marriage rights and stuff like that. Though I've heard it myself. A lot of the Haitians and island people who voted for Trump, they did it for white Jesus. And I mean, I hate to say it, but
let me tell you something.
They did it for white Jesus.
They ain't got no gay people in Haiti, Jamaica. They ain't got none, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
They ain't got none.
Thank you, man.
Come on now.
Shit me.
Right, like they don't mistreat, and that's what made me feel some type of way about those Africans who came over here and started voting for Trump.
No,
that's
you know what
pissed
made
me off.
feel,
and then he immediately turned. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ralph.
No, you were talking. I cut you off. Go ahead, talk. Go ahead. I apologize.
I was saying that now there are Africans who gained citizenship who are naturalized who could vote. Small percentage. I digress. But what I'm saying is the percentage of those people that can register and are registered, they voted for him.
Somalians.
They voted for this man.
Who backed him?
Thank you. The Somalian people did it, and then he turned around and cut USA.
And then turned around and just started
So how do you feel? Yes. And so this is my problem because they get over here with anti-Black American. They're not anti-American because they want the white tea suburbs. They want the white people money. They want the white people businesses.
Approval.
They want to be in the white people business. Right. Their approval. That's right, Maddie. But then they come around here with prejudgments about Black people. And they don't give back to the communities that they benefit from. African hair braiding every 2 miles. You got all kinds of Caribbean food restaurants. You got grocery stores owned by Caribbean people, meat markets. Asian people got fish markets and laundromats and dry cleaners. Hispanic people got cleaning services and working hospitality. They don't give shit back to Black people. They take their money and they send it back home. I'm sorry.
But here's another fact about it too.
Are you right?
Another fact about it too.
I didn't take no lie. I didn't take no lie. You told. Absolutely not.
We don't have a whole lot of Caribbean spots in St. Louis because I guess it's get too goddamn cold here, motherfucker. We don't have a whole lot of motherfuckers here.
Well, that's what pissed me off though, Maddie, because we as Black people stood behind Asians when they was getting their ass randomly mollywalked in the street.
You're right, James.
And we stood up and said no Asian hate. And the time that they had to stand in solidarity with us, this is how they behaved.
They look at us.
That's how they repaid us.
They look at us as if we're beneath them. They have nerve to always say, Ethiopians, Somalians, Haitians, Jamaicans, all got nerve to say, I'm not Black. But when the shit hit the fan, who do you run to for help? Black. You run to the NAACP, the ACLU, Black for help. But you not Black. I wouldn't help none of you motherfuckers. I would say get your Jamaican ass on over here. Go down to the embassy. Have them help your ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn about them people.
And you know, and it hurt me to feel that way about them because we the same people. You just was at it, but if you don't give a fuck about me, why should I give a fuck about you? I can't. You know what I mean? Hey man, them people are them. Some of them Haitians are on doing live streams and videos talking about we need to all stand together. Talking about they built this country. No, you built what?
They trying to say we as them, they Black people. No, you didn't build a goddamn thing.
That's right. You didn't build a goddamn thing.
You weren't even thought about it.
You probably contributed.
How?
Thank you.
What?
But that's right. When our people was out there getting their ass beat and getting whooped and unalive, you wasn't even over here.
Police stop y'all. I'm not black. What the fuck are you then?
Yeah, that's right.
Because once you cross that border in the United States, I don't give a fuck where you from. If your skin dark like mine, you would consider Negro to white people.
You Black.
Simple as that.
That's right.
Y'all the one wanted the separation. We were supporting Blacks, Jamaicans, Haitians, Africans. We were supporting the shit out of y'all when you come here. But y'all look at us as if
that's how they got over here because of us.
And
because we were fighting for everybody.
And the cold,
good.
And the cold part about it is that when y'all get over here, y'all want to act like we a bunch of thieves, poor and steal. When you come from a goddamn hut, motherfucker, with no motherfucking water. So how the fuck can we be savages? Y'all come from majority of Africa, and not all, because Nigeria is a beautiful place. I've seen them on TV. Nigeria's cool. Even the Congo's getting better right now. Libya's getting better. You know, Sudan, but y'all got all these dictators over there running y'all country, telling y'all what y'all can and can't do. If it was so good in y'all country, why on the fuck y'all, what did you come over here for? Make it make sense. Why you come over here if you had it so good in your country? Because this is the only country I know. This is the only country I know. Okay? I don't want to go to no motherfucking Africa. For what? To be told what a dictator tell you what the fuck to do? Hot in the motherfucker, that motherfucker. Man, making motherfucker $3 and $4 a month. Oh, you crazy? What the fuck I want to go over there for? They talk all that shit about us, but reap all the benefits that blacks have established and set down for their asses. Reach even Hispanics too.
That's right. Asians. That's right. We fought for it, man. Everybody that got any kind of rights is off the backs of blacks, and that's a fact. It's off our black backs that y'all will be able to get on anything. Cubans, Mexicans, Haitians, Jamaicans, anybody. That's off our back.
Anybody of color, migrants, immigrants, all because
anybody of color. That's right.
And now these motherfuckers voted for a motherfucker Antichrist. Because that's some damn like Andy said, y'all need to go watch a movie called The Omen 3. It was made back in the 80s, y'all. And the dude did everything he could to become president. He got to be president so he get power. And when he got power, he started destroying the United States. Who that sound like, y'all? Who that sound like?
On the damn truck.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we on a society right now where y'all, you got to decide between eating, feeding your kids, paying your car note, paying the electric bill, or pay the gas bill and shit. Can you go for groceries? I mean, we should be like that. We should not have to work 60, 70 hours a day, a week, just to halfway make it. We shouldn't have to work so hard from paycheck to paycheck, y'all, to survive the United States. We shouldn't have to. We once considered the most powerful country in the world. And we still got minimum wage at $7.25, y'all.
That's so pathetic.
No health care. I'm going to say one thing, man, a little bit off topic. I don't know how you felt about it, but FIFA and seeing the African continent, the different countries show up the way that they did, I thought it was perfect. They looked amazing and they played amazing. Ghana played well, Congo played well. The Africans really did their big one.
Oh, they were shocked when Australia had all them blacks on their team. They were shocked. They were shocked when they seen all the blacks on America.
They're trying to win. They're trying to win.
See what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something, y'all. White people only make up 7% of the world. Do you know who the top two races in the world are right now? Blacks and Hispanics.
I kind of figured.
In the world. Okay? They are scared of their so-called replacement theory. White people in America are scared that blacks and Hispanics are going to take over the population. We can't help it because y'all wholesome white girls don't want to have kids right now. The only reason they passed that Brown versus Wade declined because white women weren't giving birth. And when they did, they were going to see the hitman. Simple as that. That's the only reason they did that. And Donald Trump knew what he was doing. And which is the craziest shit in the world. Nobody, let me tell you something. I'm pro-choice. Whatever you want to do with your body, that's on you. I have no say-so over anybody's motherfucking body. Nobody should have a say-so on what you put into your body or do to your body, but you. You cannot tell me.
Absolutely, I agree.
What kind of law do they have for men against their body? Tell me one law.
Exactly.
What
And that's
law?
what I said.
Yeah, right.
Until they mandate vasectomies or until they mandate
That's
something
right.
on
Yeah.
a man's body, they shouldn't
That's
be
right.
regulating anything on a woman. Because if a man is not
Absolutely.
willing to put his 12 or 13-year-old son at the pediatrician to get that little snip until he can afford to take care of a baby, then I don't want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That's right.
There's no law that said what a man cannot do with his body, because America's Constitution was written for white men, not blacks and not women.
Mm-hmm.
It was. They said every man is created equal. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. They talk that shit, but America was not built on fucking equality. Because if it was, everybody right now will have the same identical rights. They always say, well, y'all had a black president. Who gives a fuck? 1 out of 46? Who? What kind of progress that made? What kind of progress did that do?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, y'all do everything y'all could to disrespect Obama, talking about him, this, that, and telling me he wasn't born here, talking about he's a Muslim, all of those shit to try to defame this man and his character and his name and shit, and y'all have nothing to stand to prove none of that shit. The biggest scandal, a tan motherfucking suit. That's it.
Hey y'all, I'm currently about to head out, so I'm gonna drop off, okay?
All right, then come back with you later on, okay?
All right.
So I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. How in the hell this man in Satterberg talk bad about Obama? Every time he can talk bad about Obama, because Obama lives here rent free. The man is jealous of Obama. But like Obama said on the podcast, Up in Smoke podcast, I've been around Trump several times, and the way he talks on social media, not the way he talks, because he know better to say that in my face. That Obama said. He would never say it in my face. He know better. In other words, he's saying, I'll whoop your ass. You can fix your mouth to say something to me. And Trump knows it.
Mm-hmm.
And Trump knows. The White House looks like a goddamn motherfucking trailer park right now. Only thing they need is a couple of motherfucking vans out there and some cars that get need repaired.
They don't need nothing else. They got a green pool in the front, shit all over the front yard, and half the house is constructed. That's the damn trailer park right there. That's all you need.
Absolutely.
And an idiot who inside this motherfucker. And I don't see lately, and I'll be real, y'all, lately, I haven't been seeing too many motherfucking MAGA people in black spaces lately.
I have.
No, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen a lot either.
I'm kidding me. They are there, but not many like it used to be. I used to get about 4 or 5 a day.
No, we don't see a lot of the panels either.
Yeah. They ain't gonna come up.
I haven't seen them. They've been coming up and still talking crazy.
Ain't came over here.
They talking about you still got to give them a chance.
A chance to do what?
A chance.
To fuck up some more?
Man.
If Obama would have did a third of what Donald Trump did, these white folks be talking about lending all type of shit, get him out the White House, impeachment, everything.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Shit, the worst thing Obama did wore a tan suit. The worst thing, according to them. But Ronald Reagan wore a tan suit too.
That's right.
Ronald Reagan wore a tan suit. Right. No problem.
I think the second thing he did, he forgot to wear the pin on his lapel one time, and they raided him about that. I say, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, I would never wear that motherfucker, man. Find me then, motherfucker. Shit.
I'm like, man.
But you know what, Matt? I'm gonna be honest. You know what I've come to realize, and maybe I just wasn't. They lie with such ease. Oh, yeah. When it comes to lying, I had no idea.
They're professional liars.
I had no idea they lied.
I didn't mean to cut y'all.
No, it's no problem. But it is amazing. Just like, you know, you can go to the if you frequent a store and you can put in your phone number, they give you a discount, right? Every time you buy something, right? Yeah. Like that's one of the convenience stores here. So I'm putting in my phone number, get my discount. And the woman tells me the item was like when the fountain drinks was 99 cents. I said, no, it says any size is 79 cents. Oh, well, you have to have a special code. I said, well, what code is that? Because I just put my phone number in. Well, there's another code that you have to have. I said, oh, really? Well, I'm going to give it to you this time, but you have to have the other code. So I asked another lady, a black lady at the store. She said, there is no such thing.
What?
I mean, JJ. They lie with such ease. It's just easy.
But that because embedded
Why
in
do you
them.
think so many of them end up with Alzheimer's and dementia and memory problems? Because they've been lying to themselves all their lives. You think you know what when you start playing around in people's reality, you can't keep that up. And when your brain starts to go, when you get early on in age, you start to lose touch with reality. That's why you got great grandma and Meemaw telling you in the nursing home that my grandpa used to eat black people.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The veil starts falling away. And I remember one time I used to sing really, really well. And I used to sing for the Central Florida Opera. And there was this one time we went to this real rich ass, nice ass hospice type nursing home. And it really looked like a big mansion. It didn't even look like a hospital. And I'm in there singing with these people and they wheel this old lady in there and she takes one look at me and lost her mind, screaming, crying. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, baby. I was like, oh my God. Sorry, baby.
She's sorry about what?
So that just goes to show you whatever she did back in her past is eating her alive.
Probably
It
lied
is
on the
haunting her ass.
Probably lied on the black man. Probably lied on the black man, got something done to him. Because the biggest threat in America right now is white women tears.
Yep.
That's straight up. And I seen a video today, right? Where this white woman fucking this black dude, right? He said, I feel dangerous, scared of my life. He started hollering, help, police, help, police. She heard him pull the fuck off. That's how we gotta start treating their ass. Make it seem like they the threat. Then we gotta start doing their ass. Hey, what's up, Daryl? What's going on?
Yeah. Did you see the video of the black lady who started screaming? She was like, help me!
At the gas station. Yeah, at the gas station.
And them white tea people ran away.
They did. Hey, we got somebody new up here, y'all. Hey, what up, Derek? What's going on?
What up, bro?
What's going on?
Well, man, I'm just listening, y'all.
What's on your mind? Talk to us.
No, I'm new to it, man. I'm saying what y'all talking about. It's real to me.
Go express it then. Talk about it. Open forums. Go what you got to say.
Oh, it's...
You amongst black people.
Man. You
amongst family. I invited you up, but yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I'm just listening to real talk.
Say it again. You breaking up. Say it again.
I said I'm just listening to real talk.
Yeah, well, I know you got something to say. Go ahead, say it. I know you got something to say. Say what's on your mind. You amongst family here, unless you're MAGA. But
Yeah, I see.
We can hear nothing you say. I don't hear nothing you're saying.
You said you just listening right now.
Okay, you want to listen for a minute. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like,
What you think about U.S. doing this
the who what?
Iran U.S. doing it?
You breaking up, Kim? Kim, you breaking up?
I say U.S. doing this strike on Iran.
They stupid. They are fucking stupid because long as that motherfucking Hormuz straight closed, gas will steady go up. Donald Trump gave
Exactly.
300
And it's about to go up again.
He gave what, $300 billion or something like that? $300 billion for the reconstruction and shit. And he hollered about Obama gave 1.3 billion. He gave up 300 billion. What deal? Let me ask them. They hadn't thought about using no nuclear weapons because nobody in the world since they signed a JCPOA with Obama. Ain't thought about using against nobody.
Yep.
Trump
You
said,
know what, Maddie, are you sure that they are giving the money, that the United States is going to give that money? They may be just ciphering off that money for themselves.
You ain't getting that money, Medusa. You know where that money's going. It's not going where you think it's going.
It's not going to Iran. They're keeping that money for themselves. They just lying to us.
They've been lying all along.
We keep doing that. Hey, what up, Big T? What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
What's up? Talk to me.
I was on another panel with people that look like me, but they seem like they was just against me.
Oh,
That really gets under my skin. The topic was people of color losing their way. And I was giving them like an example, like if I have a good job and I live in a good neighborhood, and somebody that's not the same color as me asks me, what am I doing here? Should I feel some kind of way, or should I, what you think?
Oh, if I live in a neighborhood, thank you, Black T.
You should feel some type of way.
You're goddamn right, you're supposed to.
So they was kind of trying to say, why don't you just tell them where you stay? That's what these fools were telling me.
I'm not getting
That was my attitude, and they got mad at me. They said, you're typical black. That's why they think the way they think of us, because the way you react. This is what they were telling me.
I ain't got to tell you a motherfucking thing. I'm not obligated to.
I know that's right.
Fuck you. Where you live?
That's right. That's no different than saying, that's no different, Big T, than saying, show me your motherfucking papers. Show me your papers.
That was my attitude.
Man? I'm free. I can be what I want to be. I ain't got to explain nothing to you. I ain't got to talk to you, whether you're black or white. I'm here because I can be here.
Let me ask
and that's all you need to motherfucking know.
Big T, were they blackers, Donald Trump supporters?
Yeah, there was the topic was are black people losing their way, and they were talking about the Carmelo Anthony thing and how black people should just call a spade and everything, and then it just kind of got out of hand, talking about everything else like that. How we should basically just bow down to, no sir. Like how when we show that we're not going for it, we consider thugs instead of. Yeah. I said, why don't y'all just stop fucking with us? Excuse my language. Just leave us alone.
Man, you cuss up here. You can cuss on this motherfucker. I cuss all goddamn day long.
You know what I'm saying? It's so many videos out there, and they was like, and then another guy said, you see why do you people leave the hood? You see black people, when they make it, they move to white neighborhoods, and these are black people saying this stuff, and I'm just amazed.
I left the hood. I live in the suburbs now. But they don't mean just because I left the hood don't mean I ain't hood still. Everybody wants to do better. The fuck?
And then my thing is, so when white people live in trailers and they come in a little money, they gonna steal in the trailer trash. So what's the difference?
They're not gonna stay there. Any person getting money is gonna uproot themselves to a better lifestyle. Because once your motherfucker your income raise,
your status go up,
and your zip code gonna change. Simple as that.
Right.
And it should. It should.
No, not necessarily.
And we need this. And we need to stop
calling it white.
We need to stop calling it white neighborhoods. Motherfucker,
exactly.
If you stay there, I can stay there. There ain't no damn white neighborhood. It's a better neighborhood. Better neighborhood for your ass and a better neighborhood for me.
Let me just say this. My sister lives in a very affluent neighborhood in Virginia. She's been living there 30 plus years. She has absolutely no friends. If her house caught on fire tomorrow, they would not bring a cup of water.
Wow.
I don't want to live in a neighborhood like that, okay? You give me my neighborhood on the west side, and I'll make my own peace.
Well, let me tell you something. I live in suburbs, and it's all Negroes where I live at. This is where I live at.
Right. I live in west suburbs too. Like I'll go outside right now and show y'all my gorgeous neighborhood.
Yes.
And it's black people. I got because my street is a circle. It's literally just one circle. And I can name out of the, let's say there's 15 houses, 10 of them are black people.
I knew better than that.
So I'm saying there are nice neighborhoods that are primarily black neighborhoods. So yes, we don't always call, and I agree with Ralph. I think that we need to stop associating predominant or affluent neighborhoods with whiteness because we're past that now.
Because you know what I'm saying? You go to Houston And they got $2 million house black people living in. Prince George.
Well, I know that's why.
I
know that's why I used to work in home insurance, so I know the type of houses that are in Texas. And baby,
and Georgia,
it's luxury.
Especially Atlanta,
it's luxury.
And I'm telling you something right now. This city I'm living right now was a sundown town. Used to be a sundown town, right? Where I'm living right now used to be a sundown town. It's 99.9% blacks over here. If you see a white person over here, they on some that shit.
Good.
If you see anybody white over here, they looking for that shit. Trust me.
And the same thing, like Medusa say, like we it's different pockets of Florida. So what I would call a good neighbor for me is a plot of land, and I live on that bitch all by myself. That's a good neighborhood. Now that's a good neighborhood.
But we don't care about it. Act
Shit, I ain't got to be around nobody. That's a good neighborhood.
Oh, we got Black Seeds up here. Go ahead, Black Seeds. We got we also got another person up here, Miss what's her name?
What's up, my brother?
Miss Jean Jones. Yes. Go ahead, Black Seeds.
My brother. I came in on that $300 billion talk about the money going to Iran, and I would just like to say that Iran's GDP is $300 billion. So we just doubled their GDP overnight.
Yes.
Basically. If we throw another $300 billion in there, we just doubled their GDP overnight. That's crazy, bro.
We can wait all the money.
That's freaking crazy.
That's right.
And Jared Kushner, that's because
Jared Kushner over there cosplaying as a diplomat. He know nothing about foreign affairs. Fuck he over there for. You might as well send goddamn Woody the wine.
He is getting his bags, honey. He over there for the bags.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then whoever said that about them keeping that money, I wholeheartedly, I would not be surprised if they wouldn't ciphering that money off the top and putting it somewhere else. I would not be surprised at all.
Came up with a new coalition, the Arab coalition or something. Nobody even heard of them before. Talking about, what are you talking about? Giving them money for what? They don't exist.
Medusa, did you hear that this came on the Supreme Court where his son worked in the Treasury Department, then recuses.
Say it again, I didn't hear you.
Allegedly, what's his name? Alito on the Supreme Court?
Alito.
Yeah, his son works in the White House in the Treasury Department. They just about that out.
Yes.
All the
Wow.
Yes.
Damn, hold up, y'all. We got Miss what's her name over here? Miss Jean Jones. Come up, Miss Jean Jones. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Oh, we doing okay. What's on your mind, Queen?
I just want to say, like for instance, with this administration sending $300 billion to Iran is the most ridiculous thing I ever seen in my life. You know, because okay, you started this war, you should finish this war. Without sending them money, you're just trying to outdo Obama. What Obama did when he stopped them from building
the JCPOA.
atomic bomb.
The JCPOA deal, yes.
Yes.
He did outdo Obama. He sent him more money.
Yeah, but at least with him sending them $300 billion, they can build one now with no problem.
With no
because they're not giving up their uranium.
Obama had them what every country would go in on a surprise to make sure they was thinking they were about doing nothing. Every country would go in.
Well, they complied with all those inspections,
yes.
Maddie.
Yes.
They agreed because when they sat down with Obama, he did sanction them, and he did limit their uranium, their content, their uranium content. So it did go down. He limited what kind of access they did have, but they agreed that they would enrich uranium, but only to a certain point, just for the housing of their electrical and their, nuclear panels, so they could have electricity like we do in the first world. So that was why he allowed them to enrich the uranium. He gave them enough to do so. They were pleased enough with that. and they passed inspection. Every time it was inspected, they showed how much uranium they had enriched, how much their progress had, and then when Orange Turd in Chief reneged on Obama's agreement, that's when they said, fuck it, we gonna enrich as much as we fucking want to now.
Dumbass. He got mad. He got mad because Obama was done for giving them 1.3 billion, and you gave up 300. What the fuck? That would fuck me up.
But the 1.3 billion was their money.
Yeah,
Their money.
their money.
That was their money.
Yeah, it was their money.
Go ahead, Big
And
King.
that's the problem. Where's the anger on their side? You know what I'm saying? When it was Obama with
3 billion.
they raising hell. But when he does 300, it's such a double standard with these people, man.
Because they're idiots.
You got
And
it
J.D.
right.
The bottom
Vance,
line.
J.D. Vance
said
just
that
announced. J.D. Vance just announced the same deal that Obama did about inspectors going in there, and they praising it. But like I said, when Obama said it, it wasn't enough.
But they didn't do that for 15
Hey,
years.
hey,
But they didn't do that for 15
hey,
years.
hey, Maddie.
The
Yeah.
son was asking for Obama to come back.
Yes. They
Hey,
He
went,
man.
didn't want to get
Hey,
with
man.
them.
go ahead, Jack Ralph.
Hey, Maddie, let me say this. This is no different than anybody that's ever had a job that's black under white folks. Your idea, they'd be like, no, we're not gonna go with that. And them son of a bitches to come back tomorrow and say the same thing and say, this is what we're going with, and they'll say that what they play. It ain't no different.
Yep.
The Langford bill, the
I've
Langford
experienced
bill,
that
the
God knows how
Langford
many
bill.
times.
The
Yeah.
Langford bill was proposed by Democrats. It was rejected by Republicans. Then it was bipartisan. And Orange Turd in Chief got his little diaper all twisted up and called his Republican buddies and was like, don't pass the Langford bill. Otherwise, I won't have anything to run on because I'm going to talk about immigration for the entirety of my 6-year campaign.
Yep.
What he did.
And that's like what he did.
No.
Medusa, I thought you already one of my moderators. I made you a moderator. I always thought you was one, but now you're not one for now. Okay, now what about that?
Okay.
Somebody said, what about Cuba? Why is America putting sanctions and blocking?
I don't want to hear it. Nope,
That is so
nope.
stupid.
I will vote. Fuck Donald Trump.
I'm not worried about the kids. I'm not worried about them. I'm talking about the kids. No, Medusa. I don't give a fuck about
No,
Cuba.
no, I ain't
Wait.
talking about that either.
I don't give a fuck about Cuba. Wait a minute. Yeah, y'all wrong. I don't give a fuck about them. Them kids should not have to suffer. Them kids should not have to suffer.
They so shouldn't.
Okay, they should not have to suffer. That's bullshit. Because wait a minute.
And let me say this, Maddie.
Yeah.
Let me say this, Maddie. Them people, let me say this. These American Cubans are different than the Cuban Cubans.
That's
I've
right.
been to Cuba.
Yes.
And them are some beautiful people over there, man.
Yes.
Them are some beautiful people over there. These motherfuckers that got Americanized, they are different.
So you can't blame Cuba.
I would indict them people. They allowed me to party in their house on New Year's Eve. Good people treated me like family.
Yeah.
Beyonce went over there. They said they had a ball.
Let me tell you something. You cannot.
I'm not gonna speak on it because y'all not gonna like what I have to say.
No, Medusa, I'm just going to speak on it. I'm going to speak on it. Cuba had nothing to do with the president election. They couldn't vote for no president. They not our territory. So they did not vote. If the Cubans who were in America, that's who voted. The Cuban Americans. The country Cuba, they can't vote in elections.
I don't know. He was saying it was from the dealer.
And then you know what they do, Maddie, what they do is
he ain't gonna put it back.
Cubans here in America.
Come back.
Good, G.
Yeah. The Cubans in America want to do damage to the regime. They don't care about the people over there. Anything that would hurt that regime, even though it decimates the people, these American Cubans don't care.
They don't.
They do not care. They will drive that shit. They will burn that bitch to the ground.
Thank you,
just
Caesar.
to say, I told you so.
Thank you, Caesar. Thank you.
American Cubans fuck everything up.
I'm landing.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Listen, they don't give a fuck about our babies. They don't give a fuck about what happens to our children. They don't give a fuck about what happens to the women. They are stringing up our children. There was a 14-year-old girl strung up on Juneteenth. And just today, 3 white boys admitted to strange shooting a black boy in Georgia, and they have not been arrested. They voted for this shit. They voted for my people to be targeted, and I will not shed one tear for their children until my children are safe.
Wait a minute. What do Cuba got to do? They cannot vote. What do you understand?
See, Maddie, let me finish.
They cannot vote.
A light switch did not flip when they came to this country. They came to this country with the views that they already had.
Well, I have no problem with them. I was over there. I have no problem with them. Come on up, Cuba. I have no problem with this. See, what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry. Some of them, I'm sorry. Some of the Cubans, they think they're white. They want to be white. They align with white supremacy. They practice neo-Not
all of them.
They don't want
Hey, I got a problem with them too.
How?
And my problem is they think they better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? They think I got a problem with all of them.
When that case wait a minute. In that case, then y'all got a problem with black
Did you see
people.
how Cuba treated the black lady at the beauty pageant? Did you see how Cuba treated the black lady that won the beauty pageant?
Medusa. In that case, then you said a problem with black people unaliving black people every goddamn day. You said a problem with black people.
I didn't say I didn't. Who said I didn't have a problem with that?
So
who said that, Maddie?
No.
Who said that, Maddie? Who said I didn't have a problem with that?
Y'all don't
Who
bring
said
that
I
up.
didn't have a problem?
Y'all don't bring that up. You don't bring up the black shit that we do to each other. No, we don't bring that shit up enough. We talk about 2 minutes and move on. You never say
we was talking about Cuba, but you wanted to pivot, so let's pivot. Why are black men so violent? Why are they so violent?
You talking about why? Where the hell you think we get it from? Where you think we get it from?
Get what from?
Where it come from? Where the violence come from? Where did the violence come from?
He say put him up on.
I can't get him up. Where violence come from? It came from around the world.
Yeah, she talking about why black men so violent. Where did the violence come from?
We were violent in Africa. We fight against Southern Africa before slavery. What are you talking about?
Everybody been violent. Everybody been violent.
So then you can't blame them saying we got white folks.
Right.
So you can't say that.
So they always what I'm saying is they always trying to say, oh, it's the black people, it's the black people. No, it's not. It's everybody.
And I say
it's everybody.
That's what I say all the time. I get tired of them always just saying trying to blame us when they statistics say
you brought up black on black.
No.
You're the one that brought up black on black.
No.
I did not bring that up. I didn't bring it up.
I brought it up for the simple fact is how you and please don't nobody say no right. Let me finish and I'll let y'all talk. The country of Cuba had nothing to do with the election. Had nothing to do with the election.
Nothing.
They cannot vote in the election. They are
Nothing.
not part
Exactly.
of. They are not part of the United States. The American Cubans who used to have a problem with, who still live in Florida and all that shit. That's the problem with.
The ones in Miami. The ones in Miami.
He's Cuban.
The ones in Miami. The ones in Miami are the ones that voted for Trump. That the majority are white. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And they do not care about the people in the island.
Thank you.
They only care about taking the government down so they can go back. That's right. And have all the bullshit over there. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's right. That's right. And you know what I'm saying?
He's Cuban.
He's Cuban.
But I want to know, do y'all really think it be all on the president? The president don't run shit, man. The president do not run shit.
It's the yes
they
men.
Is a puppet.
It's the yes men.
They right. They is motherfucking puppets. It's somebody over them that's pushing the motherfucking agenda.
The Heritage Foundation.
Okay. So right. So hello, Marco Rubio. He's a white Cuban. He's one of them motherfuckers, bro. Exactly. I live in Florida. I know it. Yeah, all about.
And I live in Florida.
All them goddamn Cubans ain't bad.
Look, in the 1950, Cuba was just like over here. You know what I'm saying? The white people from over here went to Cuba, man. They opened businesses and all that. And there was racist to the black Cubans over there too. They didn't want, it was the same thing. That's why the revolution of Fidel Castro came and knock that government out. You know what I'm saying?
Papa, I can do it right now.
That's why they you know what? You know why they hate Fidel Castro to this day, and that man has been gone forever. He protected black people. He used to be with your boy in Africa.
Everybody that side with black people, they get them up out of there.
Damn right.
Exactly.
So
Damn right.
So to go back to my saying,
That's why that man dead.
So go back to what I was saying. You cannot blame the island.
That's why Gaddafi dead also.
That's why you cannot
People try to blame it on Obama, but they've been trying to kill that man.
Unalive him.
And you know what?
Everybody that stand up for black people, they try to get them up out of there because they know we the chosen people. It ain't no other reason. It ain't no other reason.
You can't hear it.
Why you
Too many
think
people
everybody
talking,
hate
man.
it?
Hold on, let me be
One at a time, y'all.
All right, listen.
One at a time.
Hold on, got somebody new up here. Got somebody. Hey, Rob, come on up, Rob.
Just like Iran was with black people. They got them up out of there.
Wait 1 second. Let him get an introduction in real quick.
Mr. E, come on up, Mr. E. Let me tell. Okay, real talk. My thing is this, y'all. Tell you real talk. My thing is this, y'all. Y'all got all the problems y'all want with motherfucking Cuba. But when it comes to the babies who had nothing to do with this shit and they starving the babies out, that to me, that's fucked up.
And you know what they're doing, man? They're starving the island, man. They're starving the island.
They're starving the island.
They have a blockade. They don't let nothing go to Cuba. And you know why? Because they want to defeat the government, you know, and the people ain't got nothing to do with the government, man.
But it's one group of people who is giving, if one group of people who are giving to Cuba and ain't nobody fucking with them, and they steady bringing shit to Russia steady taking shit over there. And they ain't fucking with Russia. Russia steady taking shit over. My thing is this.
Because they know Russia ain't finna play with them.
Thank you.
Nope.
They know Russia not gonna play with them.
How you gonna send them off
at all?
How you gonna deport all the Cubans from Miami, from Florida, and then go try to invade the country and take it? Well, what the fuck was get them out of for? What was the purpose of that?
Thank you.
Deport all the Europeans. This not they land.
Come on up, Paul. Yeah. Because I'm saying it's all about money, y'all. It's a money grab. Marco Rubio want to be the dictator of Cuba, in my opinion. That's what I think he wants to do.
No, Marco Rubio want to be a white man, which he probably is. But there's two types of Dominicans. Cubans. There are black ones and white ones.
And look, man, in Cuba, there's no white pure race, man. Everybody there is mixed. Even Marco Rubio got some black in him. You know what I'm saying? Because over there, everybody mixed.
But he ain't gonna admit it, and you know that.
No, he's not gonna admit it, of course not, you know.
I think it was allegedly, what's his name? Teal? What's his name? Is it Peter Teal?
Who?
The one in the White House.
Peter
Teal. What's his name?
Stephen Miller or Peter Teal? Which one?
Yeah. I think it's
She's talking about Stephen Miller, old mega mind head ass. That's who she talking about.
One of them they terrible, but one of them they got into it with Trump because Trump found out that they had some black in them, and he got into it with them in the White House allegedly. I was like, oh my God.
Trump got some black in him too. He been over to the mighty lot. No, I ain't gonna say it, y'all. He had some black in him too.
No way. I think he probably cut his arm off.
I got a restriction. Drop me, please.
I'm bringing right back up.
You got a restriction?
I'm bringing right back up, Medusa. Yeah, that's
you ain't say that.
No. The TikTok is petty. Power Pan, come on up. I can read the message. So, in my opinion, I think Marco Rubio wants to be the dictator of Cuba. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. And I could be wrong. But that's where I stand on it right there. See, like right now.
But that's where I stand on it right.
They saying we're harassing and bullying y'all. They say
well, you gotta let me go back down. I'll come back in 10 minutes.
All right. They think that man, come on.
I'll come on my back up. I'll come up on my back up.
Okay. All right, because that shit is crazy, isn't it, y'all? In other words, every time we talk about some real facts about what's going on in administration, y'all know TikTok start tripping. Have y'all noticed that?
Yep. TikTok and it's only on black people page.
Because they
That's why I don't go live. Because when I do go live, they shadow ban me. They do all kind of shit to me.
Yeah. And man, look, but like I said, but right now, y'all, we black people have no ally nowhere in the world. Africans are not allies with us.
At all.
They not allies with us. The closest
At all. We ain't got no allies nowhere.
I say this for a fact though. The closest ally we got beside ourselves are Puerto Rican because they understand they've got black in them. They're the only group of Spanish that understand.
No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Them motherfuckers is the most racist. Hey, them some racist motherfuckers too.
Man, I didn't
listen. I promise to God, them some racist motherfuckers, man.
Every race.
Wait. Hey, Puerto Ricans, listen.
Puerto Ricans can't be racist. They cannot be racist. Where you from? I'm from St. Louis.
They probably can't be, but they is.
No. They can be prejudiced.
Man, where you from?
I'm from St.
Where
Louis.
you from?
I'm from St. Louis.
Nah, Puerto Ricans, man.
There must be some all right Puerto Ricans up there. But down here, them some racist motherfuckers.
No. Hold on. Let me explain something.
I can agree with that.
No, you can't. No, I'm telling you why. Racism is an act. Wait, please, let me finish, y'all. Racism is an act that is defined.
Well,
listen.
Let him finish.
Racism is an act to oppress another person or another race. Racism is an act with the laws that are written. White people wrote all the laws in America. Those are racist.
Well, they prejudiced then. They prejudiced then. Everybody else
prejudiced.
I'm not saying that all Puerto Ricans are prejudiced. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that majority of them are cool. Because if you ask Puerto Ricans,
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Can I finish, y'all? Can I finish what I'm saying? Name me another Hispanic group that admits that they got black in them.
Well,
Dominicans too.
Dominicans racist too. Dominicans racist too.
Dominicans think they're not black.
Dominicans are racist too. You're right. That's true.
Right. Dominicans racist too.
So wait. So wait. So what you saying? Everybody racist but black people, right? No. Everybody
on the same
no, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
they on the same island.
Let me ask you a question. So everybody's racist but blacks. Blacks ain't got no racism in their private. Ain't no prejudice people.
We can't be racist. I don't think black people can be racist.
Well, I'm just telling you that.
I think we just go against them. Listen, we just go against them. We just go against them because they've been against us all these years.
So how does that make them racist? Did the Hispanics write any laws in America?
That's not the point.
No,
it's not the law.
Go look up. Racism is an act.
I get what you're saying. The white people make all the laws, but that's not the point, bro. That is
the point.
No, it's not.
What I'm saying,
racism is people that make laws that oppress your ass.
No,
do certain things. It ain't because them calling you the N-word and all of that. They tell you what you can do and can't do. That's racism.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Well, you ain't got to agree because that's the facts.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
So black
I don't agree with that.
When I tell your black
Just
ass
power
you
is
can't
not
do this
racist.
and you can't do that.
So you saying the racist? So you saying the racist white dude in the trailer park he got power?
Yes, he has white privilege.
And no, he don't.
He has white privilege.
Your black
no, he don't.
He got more than you.
No, he don't. It be bomb ass motherfuckers living on the street, white dude, and they still racist.
Well, the government make them think they got power, but they don't have any power.
Yeah, they don't have no power.
Oh, they
the
don't.
government make them think they got power, but they actually don't have any power.
Du Bois said that. He said in his book, you can take the poorest white man in America and tell him a lie and make him think he's better than anybody else, and he will believe it. He will believe it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
But what
you trying to say right? You trying to say everybody racist, but only one race.
What I want to say the Spanish people that passes as white is racist.
They can't
Because
be racist. They did not write
some of the
laws.
ones
They
that
can be
know
prejudiced
they
and bigots.
they still racist.
They can be prejudiced and
They
bigots.
think they better. Everybody think
Lord
they
have mercy.
better than black people.
Boy, let me tell you something. Black people think they're better than black people. Look at my boy.
No. Now that's the truth. That's the truth.
So why don't you say
Nah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Oh, hell
I don't agree with
no.
that.
Oh,
Let me give you a scenario. When I was working for Albertsons a long time ago, this black chick came in my line and something was wrong with she said with your low paying job, because she worked in an office. And I told her, I said, ma'am, I say, I'm not being disrespectful. How you know I don't make more money than you do when you talking down to me? Yes, black people can be just as bad as anybody else.
Exactly, and another thing,
it's just that when they get in them
black people,
when most black people
get together,
get in them positions or think they making more money, they feel like they more entitled. But I don't think they better than somebody. They feel like they more entitled. They start feeling like they closer to the white person.
Right, but there's a difference between having a bias and being prejudiced and actually enforcing systemic or institutionalized racism. These black predominant rich ass people, whatever positions they may have, don't have a network or an institution to oppress anyone. They can't say they don't have a judicial system full of judges that are going to sway cases in their favor. They don't have bank loan originators that are giving out business loans and real estate loans. And we don't have people getting business licenses and earning certifications like that. Those rich ass wannabe white people may be in whatever position of power that they're in, but they are just as powerless as the rest of us.
When the white people get in them positions, they have power.
That's right.
Right.
Wait a minute.
So we can't be racist.
Clarence Thomas.
Oh, that's an Uncle Tom.
Okay, you said black people think they're better than black people. Clarence Thomas is a prime example. He so hate black people so much, he married a white woman.
Thank you.
Okay, then you look at another Byron Donald, Tim Scott. Okay.
Thank you.
But that doesn't make them. That doesn't make.
They're not racist. Nobody of color can be racist. They can be prejudiced and bigots, but they can never be called racist because they are racist, and racism is an act that you do to oppress a people of color. White people own that.
Me personally,
that's right.
I think that black people that's upper class or whatever, like Byron Donalds and Tim Scott, when they in those positions, they think they're
above
better than we are, as a normal citizen. But they keep their hands so far stuck up these people behind that they think they're better than we are, and they disrespect their own race. And see, that's one thing I don't like.
And I'll tell you another thing too.
They disrespect.
You want to know an uppity Negro? Let a Negro get some money. Ain't gonna marry a white woman for the prestige of to say, I got a white woman. She better than all you black ass women. Look at all who got money. Look at all the athletes who got white girlfriends when the sister was doing it was down and out.
That's
right. The whole time these white women are having secret chats trying to figure out ways to track their ass.
Right?
Oh, y'all, let me get Miss Parker up here right quick.
All right.
Miss Parker, up here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go Miss Parker. I'm mute up, Miss Parker.
Hello, how is everybody doing?
What's up?
We're good.
I heard you guys saying that, when they get money, they move on to get a white woman, and that's usually true, especially with the ball players. They always do that, but we're better than that. We're better than that, and we know that, and that's the problem. They don't want a black woman, but I respect people like Denzel and Samuel L. and people like that have been with their women since. You don't hear nothing about Denzel cheating on Pat or Pam.
None of that.
It's people like that they started from the bottom with them, and they know to keep that woman.
And Maddie, you ever had Claiborne on your panel?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
He right there.
Who's Claiborne?
Well, Miss Kenny,
you have to listen to him.
Miss Kenny.
Who?
I was actually talking.
Right there.
Good. What, Miss Walker?
Yeah, I was just saying that people like that, they respect the Black woman. They stood by their side, and a lot of these women, when I can remember going clubbing and we know where a party was, and it'd be like an athlete's party, and I swear to God, we'd get there and the line would be full of white women.
Yes.
Full.
Yes.
Full.
Yes. And I tell you another thing too about.
They know where the party was. We said, shit, let's find out where they going so we can know where they at.
Yeah.
They know where all of them at.
But here's something I'm saying about when Black people get too much power, they shut their ass down. Look what happened to Bill Cosby. Look what happened to Diddy. But he did all right.
But he wanted to buy.
But you guys got to remember.
What TV station he wanted to buy?
NBC.
But you guys got to remember, he was like a good-looking Black man back in them days. Them white women wanted him. You hear me? He was like I Spy. And he was all up in those places like the Playboy Mansion and all those places like that. And that was a sign of the time. But now they know and they still doing it.
Well, let me tell y'all something.
They still will go out.
Look at all the Black men they took down.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah.
Maddie, when you get through talking, Cuba he been trying to talk for a minute, but yeah, you want to come up.
No, I was just gonna say, Maddie, I like your show, man, and you can drop me, man. I gotta go to work.
Okay.
And I love y'all, man.
All right, peace out.
Love you too.
Hey, y'all, I gotta do something right quick, y'all. All right, y'all, we got 47 people down in the panel in comments, y'all.
Tap it up.
Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. I'm at 19,000. I'm trying to get 25. Tap screen up because I know y'all liking what y'all hearing because y'all still here. So type it up from tap. It's free to tap, y'all. It don't cost you a dime. It don't cost you nothing to tap. Just tap it on the. It's
bring up Claiborne.
Who in the hell is Claiborne? I don't know. He ain't send me no request. He sent me
request. He said invite.
Wait, I don't see him even nowhere down here. He got to send him.
I see him right there.
We got to send a request in.
But it wasn't just Bill Cosby. Every Black person that get that money and go against them white people, they gonna break them back down the side. Cause how is Puff Daddy? How Puff Daddy in prison just for domestic violence? Exactly. When that case first hit, they tried to make it seem like he was sex trafficking kids and all that. But he is just in prison for domestic violence. Come on,
here you got somebody on the E-Files, the president.
They ain't doing nothing to him.
They try to put Black people in place.
Because they put R. Kelly under the jail.
But R. Kelly deserved it. R. Kelly deserved it.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not talking about whether
he was messing with Slim. You know what she's saying? Slim. You know what she's saying? She's saying they got R. Kelly under there. Why come they got everybody Epstein to file up on the same thing?
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say. They too worried about us in our business, ready to prosecute us to the fullest extent of the law. Well, they are changing the law, Mr. Utah Senator, to get their children off because his nephew was charged with essaying a 12-year-old girl. And he got no jail time.
And they're trying to right now, y'all, lower the age of consent to 14.
Yeah.
You guys remember
some states is like that already.
You guys remember when Richard Pryor? Hold on. Did you guys remember when Richard Pryor said, "Don't go over there messing with Mr. Gilmore"?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a message in there, and we all knew it. You don't go over there messing around with Mr. Gilmore. He didn't want to say the white man, but he said it in so many words, and they keep going over there messing with the Gilmores, and that's what ends up happening.
But you know the truth about what I don't like is that. We as Black people worry about every other motherfucking race but our own. That's what pissed me off. We can make every race rich but our own.
But they made it like that though.
No, they didn't make it like that.
No,
They didn't make it like that.
Yes, they did.
We made it like
Listen
that.
to me. Listen to me. In the 1920s and 30s and 40s and 50s, way before all the Jim Crow and the segregation and all that, black people stood together. Know what I'm saying? Every time we stood together, they blew that shit up, flooded it, killed millions of us to let us know, bitch, y'all can't be as one.
But see, you see, let me tell you something. You got a lot of animosity, anger in your heart. Go ahead, rap.
Let me say this.
I'm talking to minute.
Let me say this. Slim, you emphasize everything about black people real hard. But when it comes to everybody else, you will say, no, it ain't like that. No, it ain't like that.
What you mean?
You the fucking problem.
What you mean?
You heard what I said. I didn't stop.
No, you heard. I'm
emphasize
asking you
everything
what the fuck
about
you
us.
mean, nigga.
I said what the fuck I said.
No,
You heard me.
man, shut your dumb ass up. You don't know what the fuck
you shut your dumb ass up.
Dumb ass nigga.
You emphasize everything about us, pussy.
Leave it alone, Ralph. He gone. What I'm pissed off about, he trying to say it's us. No, we didn't create the problem. We did not create the problem. If black people, many towns we had that we started, black communities, we always bounce back. Why we just
always bounce back?
Why can't we just we should have been supporting ourselves for years from day one. We'd have been the richest people in the United States. We had all the power. We made every other fucking race rich but our own. We go to Asian stores, Iranian stores, Arab stores, and shit, Jamaican stores, white people stores, and overlook our own shit. What the fuck?
Matt, think about this. You said that we worry about everybody but our own. But if we don't worry about us and we don't bring up the topic or we don't bring up the situation, we would be in trouble because they would just brush over the rug and push us off to the side. So we bring up stuff that bothers us, but then it gets the light and it travels and it goes, and then that's how sometimes we get justification.
Okay, let me ask something.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask something. And I'll prove your point. I'm gonna say you're wrong with that point. Say some motherfucker you don't even fuck with. You ain't putting that goddamn thought in your head. Don't say shit about him. Prime example, Trump or Obama. He talks constantly about motherfucking Obama. Obama pay that shit no mind. Now to you got motherfuckers I know right now that you don't even fuck with no more, but they still got your goddamn name in their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, so what you say?
That's true, because my ears be burning like a mother.
So I'm saying, hey,
they're ringing, huh?
Hey, come on up, Mr. E.
You right.
Go on, Mr. E. Come on up, Mr. E.
You right, because
let me see. Come on up.
Yeah, you guys are talking.
My ears burning now.
You're missing the most important point.
Wait, Mr. E.
If you want to support black communities, you need to buy from black businesses.
Yes. Yes.
Focus your money on black-owned businesses.
My God, my nails and my feet. I've been holding out for this boycott, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta find a black person to do my feet and my nails, but I can't find anywhere I live.
Exactly.
But man, my shit look raggedy. I can't go nowhere. I can't go no party.
Where do you live? I'm gonna prove you wrong. Where do you live?
I live in San Diego.
Girl, I lived in San Diego 26 years. All you got to do is go. All the thing you got to do is go down goddamn 32nd Imperial or 30th Imperial. All right, if not there, you
There's
go down
a nail store there. You sure they ain't Asian?
No, they black.
I thought he was going to say Compton.
I'm saying you go to motherfucking.
I'm from LA, but I know where that is.
Wait.
I'm gonna go look.
Wait a minute. All you gotta do is go to East El Cajon Boulevard, all up and down El Cajon Boulevard and University. All the motherfuckers.
But on El Cajon and College is where my Asian nail lady is.
Well, you know what you should do in? Since you can't find anybody, do like my wife. She do her own shit and the professional. She do her own goddamn shit.
Yeah, now.
Anyone listening from San Diego?
Not only that.
Google it.
Maybe I can find one in LA and go to LA. I'll just look on the Instagram.
Not only that, Google it, your friend. Google it. If you really want to find something black, Google it. It's on there.
Yeah, it's in the neighborhood. You're right. And then when I told my aunt, she goes, they lazy. They don't want to. See, that's the problem. First thing she came out of her mouth when I told her yesterday I was looking for one. They lazy. They don't want to do your feet and all this. That's so negative to me. to your own people.
Well, that's the problem.
I mean, she should be encouraging it. Well, go see if you can find one. Because some of them Asians is lazy too. They be doing my nails and get mad if I'm late and they late all the time and they talking about me. I gotta get a translator so I can see if they talking about me.
And you go in there and just say, I just want this and that. You say you don't want the decoration. You don't want this. Yeah, come on, man. I ain't actually for that.
Hold up. Okay, San Diego. You got simple Google search. You got Lysandra Michelle Style, a black owned salon specialized in silk presses, hair coloring, hair, weaves, nails.
Oh, what street?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. You got Innovations 2000 Black Hair Salon located nearby La Mesa. Okay, then you know where.
For my nails.
That's what it says.
It say nails and feet.
Yes, I'm just telling you. I'm
Okay.
telling you. Okay, you got Royal Creations. You got Afro Therapy Shop specialized in locks, hair, nails, textures. Okay, now you got Black Braid Shops too. You got Jazzed Up, who specializes in nails, acrylics.
Oh my God, it's a lot.
So you just said to me, what none in San Diego? Look at the map. Look at all the spots.
I didn't say it wasn't none in there. I said I gotta find one.
I just did it.
And that I've been holding out. My nails look like poop. My feet.
Look, it took me at least.
So thank you. I will look it up because I'm really serious. When I boycott, I boycott.
Miss P's nails are so fucked up. She needs new socks.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't even go to a party. Ain't nobody gonna be looking at me talking about look at her nails.
And this woman got a whole salon named Lysandra
Michelle
Style. And where is she located?
Cassandra, I will definitely check them out. But more like I was saying when I told my aunt yesterday, she said, "Oh, they do that." I think that was really negative. I just kind of looked at her and I thought, well, she could support them and say, "Go check out one. If you don't like it, go to another one." Don't just say all black nail politicians are, lazy or all this. See, that's the same shit white people say about it.
Well, well, first of all, you can still go to a party. You just need some mittens.
No, yeah, that's what I said. I gotta wear gloves and some boots.
Some mittens and some rain boots. Step right in that joint.
If I was in New York and it was cold, but in California, I look like a fool with some gloves on.
But more importantly, food. Way more importantly, food. There's plenty of restaurants.
Okay, here go another.
And eat out parlors and stuff.
Miss Parker.
Tell me, Matt, where is it at?
Miss Parker. I pronounce specifically nail shops, black owned.
Okay.
Andrea's Boss Lady Nail Salon offers manicures, pedicures, acrylics, nails, art in San Diego. Nia's Nail Look, black too, a private nail studio with the excellent customer reviews. Jessica's Nail Lounge, a full nail.
Nia's is where I go, and she ain't black.
You know what I'm saying?
Jessica sounds Mexican. Jessica sounds Puerto Rican.
Cajon? Is it on El Cajon? Because that's where I go.
No, this is on Camino Boulevard.
Okay, El Camino. Yes, El Cajon, not El Camino.
Yeah, El Camino. And this is on the San Diego. So what you saying? There is no black thing. I mean, a simple search would do it. Let me tell you something.
Matt,
Ms. Parker, if you just want to go to
Matt, I didn't say there was none. I said I need to find one.
No. What I'm saying, if you just want to go ahead and just get your nails done by Asians.
I'm gonna get them done from a black person. Yes, I am. I am boycotting. I am definitely boycotting. I ain't been to Target in 3 years. Walmart either.
Know what you should do then? Get you some fingernail polish removal, take all this off your toes, off your fingernails, and go natural. Because let me tell you something. A man don't give a.
I know it's time.
Let me tell you something.
That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna be laying in my casket. Listen to me. I'm gonna be in my casket with my nails done and my.
That's crazy.
I'm taking it all out.
That's crazy talk.
Anyway, here. Do you think a man give a damn about?
I'm taking it out.
Miss Parker, you got several men.
I don't care. I've been married 20 years. I
Can you listen? Can you listen, please?
I care.
Okay.
I care.
Okay, but can you listen, please? See, you responded to react and said, "Listen, you've never been a man, and I've never been a woman, so I can't tell you how a woman thinks."
Okay.
Okay, and you cannot tell me how a man thinks because you've never been a man. We have two different
sexes.
Okay. the man you married to,
Right.
right now, you said be married to. Do you think it will fuck if you got your nails done and your eyelashes and all that shit done? No, he loved you for you. He didn't marry you. He didn't marry you.
No.
Okay,
No.
he didn't marry you because you had some nice looking
No,
nails.
he don't.
He didn't marry you for no goddamn toes being cool. He married you because your hands.
I don't
clean,
know
you smell
about
good.
that. I don't know about that. I was looking good the night he met me. I don't know about that.
Ain't no man.
Maddie,
Well,
you think she does it for him?
If he love you for your, if he love you for your medi, if he love you for your medi petty, you need to go back. Make sure you for the you might need to go check and see if you got a man or not.
Listen,
I don't care about no goddamn medi petty.
I said he don't care.
Oh, okay.
I said he don't care.
No, you didn't.
Y'all
said
I
I don't think so.
Yes, I did. I said he don't care.
All right.
Said it.
Okay.
She said nice.
I know you guys ain't married.
She said nice. You look pretty good.
You
I know
don't
you
care.
guys are not married.
And then you said, when you leave here, and then you said, when I leave here, you don't know what nobody gonna do for you when you leave here.
My girlfriend
I may not.
Let me ask y'all something.
Okay,
wait. That's crazy.
I talked to my girlfriend.
Okay.
I talked to my girlfriend.
Okay.
They know don't put no
Let me ask you a
on
question.
me.
Let me ask you a question. And this always bothers me. Why the fuck?
Miss Kenny,
hold up.
I done already talked to my girlfriend. They know what to do.
Okay.
You don't know if they gonna do it or not.
Ask your question, Maddie.
They know
I'm trying to answer a question.
Ask your question.
I'm trying to say something. Why the fuck?
Go ahead.
Would anybody listen to how y'all talk? When you in a casket going onto the motherfucking dirt, your skin gonna deteriorate within the next year. But anyway, point is, why in the fuck would you put yourself in a $10,000?
I'ma get a horse and a buggy.
Listen to the man.
Damn.
I'll give me a white horse and a buggy. Fuck with y'all.
Miss Park, let him talk. Let the man finish.
Wow.
I'ma have me a white horse and a buggy. I'ma be like a
You sure live.
You gonna
Gonna have a white horse. Take you straight the way you need to go. That white horse gonna take you right the way you need to be. Absolutely. You go get a goddamn white horse.
Hold on, y'all.
You right.
Let me finish what I'm gonna say.
You said read the first one.
Why in the hell do y'all want to spend? It's just like Christmas. Why the fuck would y'all want to spend all that money to be put in the goddamn dirt? Nobody gonna ever see you again in a $10,000 casket or whatever for them to put your ass in a pine box the next day and go resell that same casket. You spending all that money for nothing. When that money could go to your kids, your grandkids, all that shit. Get your ass cremated.
I can answer that.
Yeah, that's stupid to me.
I can answer that.
Grandioso.
I can answer that.
Go ahead, Ms. E.
Because looking good isn't about other people. Looking good is about how you feel with yourself.
Well, you ain't gonna feel nothing.
You don't feel shit when you're dead.
Yeah, you gonna feel shit when you're dead. Anybody give a fuck how you look like?
Shit.
Because
you can feel like the king of goddamn England.
You're going to look good.
Okay, so why
you guys think that? Look, man,
telling me. You know how you go to them different
put your head in your shirt.
That is crazy to me
looking the
that you're
same.
gonna, this is crazy. Listen to what I gotta say real quick. Because you talk about you're gonna look good. When you pass away, you don't know if them people gonna do what the fuck you have to do.
Didn't I just say that?
I don't.
Didn't I just say that?
I don't
shit.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Hey, Maddie.
I don't care.
Look what you're. Look what you're
That's
wearing right
about
now.
like
You guys are
I was on a live
coordinating, right?
And I ain't gonna be coordinating like that.
I was
I'm
on-
getting cremated.
Why do you do that? For other
Me the
people,
fuck
you do
up.
that for yourself.
I'm
Because
right.
I'm gonna say my family. Look, if I got life insurance policy, right? If I die, my wife take care of that. I'm leaving my wife, grandkids. They're gonna have all that. If I gotta get a $20,000 funeral and all that,
That's
take away
right.
from them. Fuck that. Cremate me for
Well, I'm having a
$20,000.
military funeral.
You don't answer my question.
I'm having a military funeral. They're gonna bury me over here in Miramar. So
You
hey.
do it for yourself, or you
But
do
I'm
it for
still
other
gonna
people?
have my white horse.
When I'm gone, I'm gone.
You sure live. You sure
When
live
I'm
gonna
gone-
have that white horse.
When I'm
You
gone,
sure
I'm gone.
live. Absolutely.
When I'm gone, Miss E, I'm gone. I don't give a fuck what they do. I ain't got no say so.
But
No matter.
what about today?
What about me today?
The point is today.
What about today?
My point is today. Right now, you got you got a matching hat and the shirt. Why do you do that? Do you do that for yourself, or you do that for other people?
I do it for other people.
He's alive. He's living.
Wait a minute. I do it for other people. Grandkids bought
But
this
that's
for me.
my choice.
Grandkids
It's
bought
not
this for me.
anyone else.
Grandkids bought it for me.
No, you don't. You do that for yourself.
No, you just asked me why I got on. Grandkids coming over, they bought this. Anytime they buy me something, I'll put the shit on. I don't be liking something most of the shit, but they gave it to me.
I'ma have a
Man,
video.
I don't wear.
seen
Let
you.
me ask you, I don't
I
wear
seen
hats.
you out here for.
Wait, Miss E. Everybody tell you something about me. I don't wear no hats that do not have STL on it. Am I lying, y'all?
No, you don't.
Every fucking hat I got, all the hats on that wall right there, all STL on reference.
All 97 of them.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. You want to put them on and show it to you?
No,
Can I tell y'all
but I'm
something?
just saying, you do
My
that.
gra-
You
my
don't do
uncle.
that for other people. You
Can
do
I
that
just
for
say
yourself.
something? My
We
uncle,
do everything
he
other people.
just
Everybody
passed,
does.
right?
Okay. He
So
just passed.
his kids and his wife, hold on, his kids and his wife cremated him. Now we're a big family, but they took charge, and I don't know where to go. I have nowhere to go to place flowers on my uncle. I have nothing. I have nothing of him, and we 10 months apart for 6-7 years. So
you
at
just want to go
least
to their house.
if you're gonna do that, put him in a mausoleum or put his name on something.
Fuck no.
It's just like
put me on the shelf in the goddamn.
that's just me. That's how I feel.
Don't
Like my
I
mama.
want to be able to
Mama,
pay my
my baby
respects
sister
to
got my
him.
mama.
Hey, can I say this? Can I say this? Don't even put me on the shelf. I'm a fisherman. Throw me in the sea and let me be free. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, me too.
And all that extra money that them motherfuckers, hold on a minute. Let me just finish what I'm finna say. And all that extra money they would have got out of your dumb ass by, they this and that. Keep that money for yourself and live your fucking life.
Because first time
you know what I mean?
The first time I want you to say, well, how much?
Okay, so my brother.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my brother told me that my mother, we don't have the same beliefs, but my mother had already paid for her crib. She had the deed for it. So when he passed, he was gone in his home 3 days. I took him and I said, my brother's not going to be a pauper. I took my brother, I had him cremated because that's what he told me. That's what his beliefs were. He said he believed in being cremated. And I rented a yacht. It was $900. And we grew up in Santa Monica and Venice. And I had the boat go out there, and I spread my brother's ashes out there because I know he loved the surf, he loved the beach, and that's what I did for my brother. Okay, but it's still, but you guys think cremation is cheap.
It ain't but $2,500. It's $2,500 anymore. It's $2,500 St. Louis. It's $2,500 St. Louis. All day today and 3 times a Saturday. Go say
that was about what I paid here.
Prolong this shit too goddamn long. When you gonna goddamn do it again?
But I also have a cousin that had her daddy in a box for over 40 years. He up in her closet.
Okay.
She never got an urn for him. She got him in my uncle in a box.
Now that's ridiculous.
I'm doing that one more.
That ain't ridiculous. That's how she wanted to do it.
Hey, y'all, excuse me, y'all.
They do that self-help.
Let Gal Newby speak, y'all. I'm talking over. She's saying something. Y'all, everybody.
No, they wouldn't pay for it. Apartment.
Put it like this, y'all. When you dead and gone.
Work from what, folks?
I wouldn't have rented no goddamn yacht. I'd have chartered a goddamn motorboat, put that mother out in the ocean. Anyway, I'm not grandiose.
See, I got the knot. I know where he's at. I got the knots. They give you the paper, and I know where he's at, and I can go lay flowers out.
Okay. I took him better than that. Yeah. I will tell you, my daddy.
I wouldn't even rent no yacht. I would go to the nearest bridge and throw my ass over the bridge, and then that's all I need. They put me in the water. That's all. We good with that.
And my daddy.
No, you got to spend all that money.
My daddy was a vet.
But the question is, what do you want to wear?
That's why you got your family and I got mine.
Why you wait? Why you got on clothes and shit and you ain't going no motherfucking where? Why people put glasses on people? Why people put glasses on people when they lay in the coffin? They can't see shit. What the fuck they doing?
They might need to see shit. They might need to see.
They can't see a goddamn thing. They can't see your ass in the cave.
You don't know that.
What they going to after party?
I do know that.
What they going to after party?
Shit.
They got after
you
party.
You can't hear shit.
But I always think Matt,
Yeah.
Matt, you know what I always think? All the people that get the fake butts and the fake noses and fake ears when they show up to the pearly gates and Gabriel say, you can only come in with what God gave you.
Okay, but also, too, I remember this too, though.
No fake butts.
God don't
no
like.
fake
Wait. God don't like grandiose people neither. He don't like people that flashy.
He
don't like people
that
flashy.
is a deadly sin.
At all.
That is a deadly sin.
At all.
That's right.
Vanity.
At all.
Vanity.
All that flashy bullshit.
That's called vanity.
That's right.
called vanity.
He don't like that.
Yep.
He don't like that.
There go my girl spoke up and muted back up. It's called vanity.
And God
don't
said
want nothing to do with that bullshit.
That's one of 10 deadly, 7 deadly sins right there. Okay, and lust.
That's a deadly sin.
Okay, so all y'all want to flashy shit. Talking about you bought this, bought that. I got this, I got that, and you can't take shit with you because it ain't gonna get you in heaven.
It damn sure late.
So what the fuck you gotta do?
You gonna go straight to hell with the Prada shoes on.
Got
that Gucci bag and all
Here
that.
lies the atheist. I ain't got no Prada shoes. Here lies the atheist all
guilty pig or squeal, because I ain't talking to you. I'm just talking. You talking about some shit. I ain't said your name. I don't know who the fuck you is.
Look,
I ain't talking about you.
Only thing God wants you
because I cuss.
Only thing God wants from you is your mother's obedience and your soul.
You ain't got to cut.
That's all God wants from you.
And that's all he wants from you.
Your obedience and your soul.
Ralph, you ain't got to cuss me out.
He cuss you out. That's how Ralph
I ain't cussing you out. I just cuss. I ain't cussing you out.
He just cussed like that.
I apologize. And let me apologize to her. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Let me apologize. If you felt like I was cussing at you, I apologize. I just cuss. And you must be new on this thing, on this live. I cuss all the time.
I am.
And I apologize to you. I swear to God, I am.
And you know why? And you know why I won't cuss back? Because my Amy just died March, and she asked me before she died if I would stop cussing.
Shit, my daddy.
So I've been abbreviating a lot.
I ain't gonna never stop cussing.
My daddy.
I'm gonna stop cussing when I take my last breath. That'll be my last cuss. And I hope somebody videotaping me on live to say, "Do your last cuss, nigga," and I'm gonna do my last cuss.
I mean, I'm gonna cuss. I might, hey, look, and to be real, I might curse at the goddamn autopsy. Shit. Man, what the fuck
know
is
that's
you doing?
right.
What the fuck are you doing?
I know that's right, man.
Because my daddy told me.
Let me ask you a question.
All these good people.
I know.
Go ahead.
And then I got up. Look. So I got up and spoke at the funeral, and I was telling them all that, and I was trying to abbreviate. And then I said, y'all know we come from a long line of cussers. Oh, we some cussers. They in Texas, we down south. Yeah, they know. That was hard for me to do because they know we cuss.
Let me tell you something. Ain't no place safe.
And my daddy was in the Navy, so I've been knowing that.
I don't trust people that don't cuss. I don't trust.
My daddy used to have.
I don't trust people that don't cuss.
When I was younger, my daddy had a stick. My daddy had a stick with a finger on it, and he used to throw it on his shoulder. He used to. It had the fucking finger on it, and he used to have.
Let me tell you something. Ain't no place safe enough where I can't cuss at.
I've been cussing since I was little.
Let me tell you, I cuss in front of the Pope. I cuss in church. I cuss through Catholic services.
You damn right. I'm cussing.
I'm cussing. If it ain't right, I'm gonna stand for stop that bullshit. I'm gonna tell them. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I cussed at the funeral before several times. I get my home, like my job was you.
I'm trying.
You ain't trying.
I'm trying. You ain't trying.
Ain't no such
let me tell you something.
No
hey, Jesus accepted cussing. He accepted cussing.
Ain't got people.
Do you know? Have you ever heard of Peter? Have you ever heard of Peter? Jesus ain't never told Peter to stop cussing. Shit. Peter was a cusser.
And Jesus.
And a killer.
And Jesus.
Unalive. I apologize.
I can't be messing with y'all.
Wait a minute. And Jesus got motherfuckers. Wait a minute. Jesus got motherfuckers.
I can't be messing with y'all. Y'all have me out here.
Miss Parker. Hold on, Miss Parker. Jesus is getting motherfuckers. God damn, can I finish? I said, Jesus is out here getting motherfuckers drunk.
Go ahead.
Okay?
Yes,
get drunk,
that's right.
Cussing.
He did.
They cussing like a motherfucker. They got drunk.
He sure did. He did that. He did
What
that.
did he say?
He got
What did he say? Keep the party going.
He got the
You better believe keep the party going. There you
Thank
go.
you, Mr. Parker. You got the party going.
Dang
I like y'all. I'm all right.
The Bible said. The Bible said John the Baptist came not eating nor drinking, but the opposite was for Jesus. Oh, Jesus came eating and motherfucking drinking. Okay, so what? Now how you tell me about that?
And they might have. And they
read your book.
And they might have protected
Ralph, you all right with me, but no matter what they say about you, Ralph, you all right with me.
You're all right with me, Mama. I like you. You're all right with me. I just talk straight, and I'm loud and I cuss. I'm loud and I cuss. That's the only thing that somebody may not like about Ralph Mack. But I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on. I
ain't gonna lie to you.
I got one thing to say, y'all. Thank Miss Parker. She's sending y'all gifts.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Parker. Thank you, Miss Parker.
And he's still gonna cuss. And he's still gonna cuss. And he's still gonna cuss.
Hey, Ralph.
Yes, baby.
Did you go to Jones High?
Y'all work for every...
No, ma'am. I went to Dr. Phillips.
Y'all work for every...
Oh, okay, because I went to school with some Max.
Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you went to Jones High. You went to Western State School.
Yeah. He was down. I didn't even know who Wesley Snipes was with his ugly self.
I know, right? He's from Rich Heights.
My mama said,
Ralph,
wait, y'all. My mama said Wesley Snipes so ugly.
Ralph, you from where?
No, he wasn't fine either.
No, she said he was so ugly, he fine.
Yeah, he brought dark skin back though.
Yeah.
Light skin was in for a long time.
He's super black and he's super black and he's short. His sister went to school with me.
Let me tell y'all something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Wait, let me tell y'all something.
Yeah,
I met him before. I met him
early 90s. You're a little older than me.
Hold up, y'all. Let me say something.
Go ahead.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, because he got to be about...
Hello!
He got to be about 64, 65.
Oh, my God. I just said
Yeah, he about that old. But Maddie
Wait
talking.
a minute. I know Maddie trying to speak.
Maddie talking. She didn't hear. She didn't hear.
I apologize.
But go ahead.
I did. I said, hey, real loud. So they heard it, and they still kept talking. I was going to say about Wesley Snipes. Never mind. Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
No, go ahead. No.
She better say it again.
Go ahead, man.
Damn.
Go ahead. Do your thing, baby.
All I want to say is two things. My mama said Wesley Snipes so ugly, he fine. And I'm going to say about him, that motherfucker so black. Wesley Snipes so motherfucking black. If he was laying in the bed, in the middle of the bed with the lights turned down the dark, he looked like a hole in the mattress.
But you know what? He was really like on #1 actor until the tax man came for him. And then now he's like a B-rated actor. And see, like we were talking about before it happens, every time, Red Fox, it's always somebody they got to bring down a notch to let them know, this ain't so well.
They did it to themselves. They ain't know they got to pay taxes. They ain't know they had to pay taxes.
Yeah, I know they did it to themselves, but I'm saying after that, he couldn't get a movie
because he
couldn't get, no line to.
Okay,
but other people can.
And the Negro talking about he was from New York. Negro, you ain't from no goddamn New York. You from Richmond Heights.
Okay, we got somebody new
where
apparently,
you
y'all.
from?
We got new people on camera, y'all. Come on, Miss Brooklyn. Come on up, Miss Brooklyn. We got somebody new. What's up, Miss Brooklyn?
How's everyone doing?
All right, what's going on, Queen?
We good, Brooklyn. What's up?
Just reading the room right now, sitting back trying to find out what you guys are talking about.
A whole bunch of bullshit. Whatever's on your mind, you can say right now. Whatever on your goddamn mind, you can say right now.
I'm so happy you said that. Thank you, Maddie. Okay. I've been on a few lives today, and I've heard black people say Carmelo is getting what he deserves.
Hey, Miss Brooklyn. And these are told the same white people that even the federal judge is saying that he had an all-white jury, no bureau of his peers, that he going to get a retrial. And they got to put some black and Hispanics on there.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I already been saying all that. And I also been saying he has a new appellate team. I also been saying 2 points. And I'm going to say those 2 points right now, and then I'm going to shut up. Number one, don't feel entitled to tell anyone to get up. Number two, search history for Rosa Parks. Number three, keep your damn hands to yourself, and we wouldn't be talking about Carmelo Anthony.
Well, he's going to get off on this one here because, you know, he had all-white jewelry, and that is not acceptable in the jury. No, they cannot do that because the people, the ones he did interview were school teachers. They didn't teach him. They didn't go to the same school he was at. So how they going to be biased? The white dude's a student too.
And it wasn't his peers neither.
Yeah. And wait a minute. And the white boy was a student too. So what they got to do with it? He went to high school too. So what the fuck they got to do with it? Black people, them motherfuckers there, them black motherfuckers. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if it was they motherfucking son, brother, nephew, they be pissing the bitch. Oh, they did it wrong. The same motherfuckers. Man, tell the mother, I was told the mother, kiss my ass all the way across the street back twice on Sundays. Fuck you motherfuckers.
I feel Carmelo because a long time ago I was in a club and this lady held me up in a corner, and I'm barely 5'5", and she was at least 6 feet tall. And you know, I stood up and I told her, I said, "You got me hemmed up in this corner, but I guarantee you, I'm gonna get out this corner one way or the other."
Where you from,
she backed up off of me. Huh?
I had to get me a big helper one time too. Listen, I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't have to do the girl like that, but listen, when you start pushing me, and I'm telling you, all right now, you know, first of all, you bigger than me, right? You see, you bigger than me, right? And that's what I kept telling her. And she just, I don't give a F. And blah, 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 blah. She was going at it, child. She acted like she didn't give a damn. But it didn't matter when I grabbed her by the top of that head and brought her right to my knee. Right? I sure did. And then I threw her right across that living room, tumbled over the coffee table and everything, knocking over beer cans, you know, with a little get together. And then they look at me. I didn't even let go of her head. She hit the ground. I was already swinging with the other hand, child. And then they gonna look mad at me like I did something wrong. You let this big bohemian push me. You let this big bohemian push me 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
You know, my granddaddy told me, y'all, never fear nobody that can't outrun you.
You know what the old people told me? Even if you couldn't fight, you pick up something and knock the motherfucking ass out. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what it is.
Right.
My great grandmama told us that.
Damn right. I don't give a damn what it is.
My grandmama told me and my brother, sister, and my cousin, I don't give a fuck. It's 1-on-1. If one of y'all fight, y'all all better fight, or y'all got to deal with me.
That's right. That's right.
And my mother told me,
if
somebody hit you, my mother told me if somebody hit you, this was grade school. She said, you better pick up a brick and knock the hell out of them.
A brick?
That's right.
Brick.
That's right.
Whatever you
That's
I was just on the live. I got to say this, and then I said I was going to shut up, but I changed my mind. I was on the line. Now, his name is Mr. Denali, right? He sounds black.
Yeah, he is black.
Okay. He seems to think Carmelo is getting what he deserves.
Yeah, you heard a lot of them saying that.
It's a lot of them that say that, but
I just told him I had to use an acronym because I'm trying to stop cussing. So it's SYBAU. Who knows what that means?
I ain't gonna know.
Don't stop cussing.
I don't know what that means.
Cuss it out. Yo, bitch ass up.
Yes, that's what it means. Shut your bitch ass up.
Right.
It's a lot of them. And they talking about he ain't getting off and all.
The biggest threat to the black community right now, y'all, is them blacker motherfuckers. They the biggest threat to the black community. The biggest threat.
FBAs. And them FBAs.
No.
And what gets
Time out. You can't say
wait, FBA.
Hold up. You can't say FBA. Ralph, I'm a socialist and whatever else, Ralph.
Yeah, he's FBA, y'all. Yeah, he's
FBA.
No, y'all don't understand. Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
But he's not like them cats y'all talking about. He's not like that. I can say that.
I'm an FBA, and I fall under the regime of the Black Panthers because they consider themselves FBAs, the original FBAs. I don't know what the fuck they got going on right now.
No,
because
yeah.
Black Panthers considered themselves FBAs back in the 60s and 70s. If y'all go do the research and look at it.
Right.
They were militants.
Excuse me. I was a former member of the Black Panther Party in 2 states. I worked at Huey P. Newton School. You can look it up. It's called the Oakland Community School in Oakland, California.
I think it's still there too. Daycare center now, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying. It's just that when we create FBAs and blackguards, that's more. We already divided, so we don't need any more divisions.
No, good. Why? Because wait. I see myself FBA because, like Huey Newton said, I was born here. I'm reading the Constitution, 13th Amendment, foundational Black American. Now, I'm a foundational Black American. It means that we are founders of this country. And I be damned if I get to anything less than that's what Huey P. Newton said, and I ride with that shit. And I'm also, if y'all don't like it too, I am a fucking socialist because I don't think the government should own every goddamn thing. It should be free transportation. It should be free Medicaid insurance. It should be free Medicare. It should be free motherfucking what I'm talking about? Social, all that shit like that. Anything that the government had to touch, anything that the government had hands in, what we should have for free. I don't believe in that. That's why. Look at Mandandi. He's a fucking socialist. Look what he's doing to New York. Making that motherfucker look good. Because you should not be living in America right now. And you got a metro system, buses and trains shit. You should be able to ride them up free, much taxes you pay. You should be able to ride them up free. You should be able to go to the hospital and get medication free. You should be able to go get a surgery for free. You should be able to go and get your goddamn physical everything for free without putting nothing down. Okay, government should have their business in none of that. Education. Government should not charge for education. Okay, they should not do none of that shit. None of that shit. But if I'm wrong for thinking like that, because I know half y'all think the same way I do, and if you think like I do, that means you're a socialist too. That means you're a socialist too. You just don't want to accept the title of it. Because I ain't never heard a motherfucker say everything's there with Social Security, social network, social net.
There's a lot of other countries got free everything.
And those are socialist countries. And those are socialist countries. They are socialist countries. Canada, Mexico. And look how good they are.
I'm a socialist.
We paying for the outside and they got everything free.
All right. So they make you socialist.
I'm a socialist.
Europe, all of that. Yes, all of that. They don't pay for that bullshit. Cuba. Cuba the same way. You don't pay for no God. You don't pay for none of that.
Those are all socialist countries that are blossoming like a motherfucker. The United States is a fucking capitalistic country. We believe that everything has an amount on it. Everything. I'm surprised they ain't charging for goddamn air yet. To breathe in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna give it a
it's on the way.
You know we get charged for rainwater.
So I'm saying, y'all. So I'm trying to tell you this though, y'all. So if y'all agree with what I'm saying, don't that make y'all socialists too?
Yep.
Yeah, they socialists. They don't know it. They don't know it, but yes, you are. They socialists.
You're a socialist, and ain't nothing wrong with being socialist. You fight for the people. We fight against the government. That all socialists mean, to fight for the people. That's all it means. That's all it means. And if anybody's trying to say something different, then you're lying, because everything I just said, y'all believe it should be free. Y'all believe in that. So all of us are socialists. Especially black people. Especially black people, because socialists is what keep the SNAP going. Socialists will keep your Medicare and Medicaid going on. That will keep that going. Okay, socialists is what.
Hey, you're good, Ralph. Let me say this. Same thing you just said, and I'm gonna say this. All of this land, the Creator gave it to us. All of this wisdom and knowledge, God, He gave it to us. It should be free. Why are you charging for this shit?
Thank you.
He gave it to you. You don't supposed to make profit off of that.
None.
I mean, plants and herbs and this and that. This is why they separate herbs from medicine. And this is why they can never call a plant medicine. And they'll be like, oh, well, we can't say that it do this and that. And why you can't say that? God said the herb and the leaves were for the healing of the fucking nation. Everything.
Slaves don't know goddamn
everything. Every medicine you take is mimicked by a plant. Everything. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Hey, Ralph. Slaves didn't go to goddamn Walmart get their prescription filled. Okay.
That's right. Okay. That's right.
And let me tell you,
that's right. That's right.
The government was so against THC so much that when they found out they can make some money off of it, what they do? It's legal here in Missouri.
They charge your ass. They tax your ass.
No, and that's right. And so I'm trying to tell you, America is a capitalistic country. Everything has a price and can be bought, and everything is transactional. I'm surprised they ain't trying to charge us for the sun and the moon. For using that.
It's on its way. It's on its way.
That's why they're trying to get rid of. You know why they're trying to get rid of solar panels, y'all? You know why they're trying to get rid of solar panels? Because as long as we get energy from the sun, they can't tax us. That's why Trump don't want no fucking solar panels. The Green Deal Biden set up where everybody can qualify to get a solar panel in their house.
No. Obama set the Green Deal up.
Okay.
Way before him.
Well,
and they told him he was crazy for doing it.
Well, Biden got it passed.
Hated that man for that bullshit.
Biden got it passed. I'm talking about.
That's
Biden got
right.
it passed. Okay. Now that
that's
means,
right.
That means everybody qualifies.
And then not only that. Hold on. Check this out. Not only that. Now they trying to talk about this healthy eating shit. That came from Michelle Obama, and they told her she was crazy. Oh, she's trying to make them eat this food and this and that. Not these bitches are trying to do it.
Because of Michelle Obama's cool kids go to vending machine now and get healthy food and motherfuckers now. Ain't no more ding dong, Twinkies and all that shit no more. It's because of her.
That's right.
And the Green Deal was that when Biden got it passed, it was that everybody would get solar panels on their house to cut out the pollution of the oil and all that shit. And you get natural power from the fucking sun.
Yes.
And that was tearing the energy up. It was fucking their asses up. They know we can't do this shit.
Yes.
Got rid of it. People had jobs making solar panels, y'all. Had jobs on this shit. Like the wind thing. They got solar plant fields. You go be driving. Have y'all been driving like way out of the country and see all the rows of solar panels and shit? And with the wind thing, like be turning and shit. That's producing straight energy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all might not know. I'm in Florida. I'm gonna tell you who got it. And they got a goddamn miles and miles of that shit. You know who got it?
Oh.
Disney.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Disney got miles and miles of fucking solar panels.
A farm.
When I used to deliver to Dick, they got it's like a farmland of panel solar.
Yep. Anchors.
Of that shit. Man, come on, man.
Hey, let me get Henry Butler up here. Go to Henry Butler. What's going on? What's going on, Henry?
Man. Thank you, host and panel. I just want to touch on, just to go back just a little bit when you were talking about socialism and with the taxes.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a veteran.
Me too.
I pay taxes. I've been paying taxes all my life. Now, the thing about it is that, yes, other countries have programs where the tax dollars that are collected pay for certain things for the people. Well, the United States did the same thing, but it was meant for a certain people.
We know that.
And we now have a big problem with everybody getting it.
Yeah, you're right.
But in the whole aspect of it, only citizens will qualify for these things.
Thank you.
But of course, they're saying that all of these other people are getting it, and all these other people are getting. Yes, it's a funny slope the way they did this thing. But remember, we got some of the richest people running the world who are now saying that I shouldn't pay any taxes. Okay, well, if you don't pay any taxes, who's going to pay them? Oh, yeah. Let the working people do that. We employ them, so we shouldn't have to pay taxes. Let them pay all for it.
You right about that, Henry. Hey,
Come on,
you all right about that.
So, yeah, we waste so much money on so much frivolous stuff when we can be taking care of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
We just started getting back to infrastructure.
Thank you. Just got back in it. Now it's gone again.
We got dilapidated roads, railways, and all that stuff. That's been going on for a long time, and the richest people run that stuff.
Yes.
So then they want to tell you that you should pay for it.
Hey, Henry.
Because you're lesser than me.
Hey, Henry, you know what it's like? They own all the company, they dilapidate and fucked up. It's like they slumlords, basically. That's basically what they are.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's all about money with them.
So would you agree that
and with the same administration?
Would you agree?
It's with the same administration.
It's a capitalistic country. I said capitalistic country.
Yeah.
Everything transactional here. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And they can say what they want about Biden, but Biden, he didn't fucked up shit too. He wasn't perfect, but the shit he did made sense and it helped us as American people. He had to go up on the Donald Trump taxes, on the Donald Trump taxes, and still turn the profit of GDP, and still had a good economy. Okay, he had 79 weeks of straight job growth, 16 million jobs in 4 years. You know, right? He got the infrastructure bill. He had the IRA. You know what I'm saying? The Infrastructure Reduction Act. They helped the farmers sell their mobile products overseas in China. They made $12.6 billion in 2024 under Biden under the IRA Act. Now, how much have they made under Trump? Zero.
Exactly.
People, I think that. I think, in my opinion, and I may be wrong about this, but I think 2 presidents were socialists. They just never said it. I believe Obama and Biden were socialists. I really do. Because they fought for the people. They fought for the people. They actually fought for the people and were giving people opportunity to make money and shit. Trying to, because the ACA, what they call Obamacare. Before Obamacare, we was that situation right now. If you had an illness, or asthma attack, or if you had asthma or anything, you couldn't qualify for insurance. Because they say no. Obama changed all that shit. Okay? That's what socialists do. Look what Mamdani doing right now in New York. Free health care to kids all the way till they get the age of 5 years old. Free. How can he find money in the United States? Can't find none. But we got money for wars, but we can't feed the poor. In the words of Tupac.
Yep.
I was on a panel with somebody. The other day, and they were like, "Well, I just don't trust Kamala. I just don't trust Kamala. This and that." And I pointed out, I said, "Listen to this real quick. Hear me out. If Mamdani can create a zero deficit for his entire city in less than 1 year, and make history by being the only mayor in United States history to fulfill every single campaign promise, what makes you think Kamala wouldn't do the exact same thing?"
Say that.
It would have got in that too.
But wait a minute though, Mamdani going after the motherfucking landlords now, y'all. You know that, right? He going after the landlords now. Oh,
we ain't playing with them.
Ain't no slumlord shit's been happening right now. He's sending the inspectors in, and they say they want like $24 for a 1-bedroom, and it looks all fucked up. Oh no, he's not having that. He's not having that. You gonna upgrade this motherfucker, or they gonna put a lien on your motherfucking property, and the state will buy it. The state will buy it. And right now they got this. He put in a grocery store, a community grocery store. Prices is cheap in the motherfucking there, y'all. Prices is fucking cheap in New York for this one. But I've got to name that store, the grocery store. Every time they show pictures, it be packed with people. It be packed. Because shit is so cheap. Why the fuck the United States price is so high? Because the United States is a capitalistic country. Everything is transactional. You can buy anything and sell anything in the United States. From goddamn coochie to motherfucking tennis shoes. You can buy anything in this motherfucker. You can buy body parts in this motherfucker. Okay? That's straight fuck up. And I'm in Brooklyn on this. If you own your house, you shouldn't have to pay for taxes. But people understand, like I tell you all the time, you can own your house, but you don't own the land. That's why you pay taxes. The land is not yours. The land is not yours. Because you strike all on that land right there, whatever state you in or city in, they claim that. They say, yeah, you own that house, but the land is ours. That's why y'all pay property taxes. So I'm trying to tell you, if you're buying a house out, you're going to buy the land with it and the air rights to it too. Okay? You want to buy all of that shit, because when you get the air rights, that means they can't put no goddamn antennas and shit up in your goddamn property and shit. Okay? All that motherfucking radiation and shit popping off the motherfucking, no. They can't do that. Right. So Brooklyn,
here in Virginia, we pay a lot of taxes.
Because you don't own the property, you own the house. The house is still on somebody's property. The best thing for y'all to do is buy y'all a lot and put y'all house there. Because that way you know for sure you own the land, and you do not pay no taxes on that. Because that is your land. And then if you got a motherfucker, like we're talking about people dying, if somebody got cremated in your family and you put a plot in the corner of your land with a little tombstone right there, that person is on your property right there. You don't have to pay taxes on that property. Did y'all know that?
Yep.
Yeah, I know that.
That's true. Yep.
Okay.
That's why somebody his first wife on that golf course.
Yep. He buried his wife on the golf course.
Yes. Hey, Brooklyn, let me holler at you real quick. So, Brooklyn, you had the point that you shouldn't have to pay taxes, Brooklyn, but you don't own you don't own the land. That's what the whole theory is.
I know. I already know.
Yeah, because when they built that house,
I already know.
Yeah,
let me tell you when I found out. I found out because a tree in front of my house was obscuring my security camera. So, and then it was something wrong with the tree. So I said, why don't y'all take it down? They said, okay. So they came and took the tree down. But about a year later, here they come talking about they gonna plant another one. I said, I don't want a tree there. They said, ma'am, that part of the property, like when you get to leave my front gate and get to the sidewalk, and then that part, that grass between the sidewalk and when you get to your vehicle, they said, that's not your property. I said, what you mean?
It's not your property.
Well, wait a minute.
I know.
Here's a double standard on that, though. Okay, I don't own the sidewalk, right? Because that ain't my property, right? But let somebody fall on your property, on that sidewalk in front of your house, and break their arm because of the uneven sidewalk. Who you think they'll charge for that?
You, because you didn't shovel the snow.
Yeah, but that is your property, remember? It's not my property.
Right.
It's not my land. Right. Anytime the
all states can't be like that, though, can they?
Yes. Every state like that. Every state has that job. I never tell you, you buy a house, just buy a lot. Just buy your fucking lot. I know if you wish that you could uproot your house, which you can, bro, let me tell you something. They got companies that come and uproot your whole motherfucking house and put on some property that you bought, and you just got to get everything hooked back up. They got companies that do
no, you just gave me an idea because my son, who's a veteran, he has to have surgery in about a week, and once I retire in March, God's will, thank you, Jesus, I'm speaking it into existence. I don't plan on staying in Wisconsin. It's too cold here to grow old.
Well, let me tell you something. Brooklyn, let me tell you something. When I retired because I got both my shoulders replaced, both my hips replaced. I fell upside of a ship, right? I got a screw in my jaw right here, right? And so the first 2 years of retirement, I'm letting y'all know something. Them first 2 years gonna be wonderful. But if you used to work your whole life after that, why you think I do social media now? Because I was so fucking bored at home. It's like, remember y'all was in school and you stayed home from school and all your friends at school, but you ain't there and you bored as fuck, nothing to do. Couldn't call nobody nothing.
Yeah.
All my partners, all my friend partners work. They work all day long.
I don't see, you know what? One thing I noticed from my mom, God rest her soul, she worked for 32 years at the same place. And then once she retired, she just started driving to the lakefront and sitting at home watching TV. Your brain turns to mush.
It just gets boring.
If there's no activity.
It gets boring, I'm telling you, because that's what happened to me. That's how I end up doing social media, and so I can make an income out of it. Because I was bored and I just stumbled up on it. I didn't have nothing to do. Somebody said, why you always on going on Facebook and TikTok? Like, motherfucker, I'm at home retired. What the fuck I'm gonna do? It's only so much I can cook. I can only cook so much in a day and shit like that. And you be starved from attention for somebody to talk to you and shit. Sometimes I would walk to the goddamn store just to hear a motherfucker talk and say some shit. But the first 2 years, y'all, it's gonna be lovely, y'all. I'm not gonna play y'all. The first 2 years.
I'm retired and I've been loving it.
Yeah, how long you been? Because I can.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna work after I retire, but I'm gonna take at least a year off.
Yeah, I mean, and the best job to do if I'm doing that shit, I got a felony. If I go back to work, I'd rather go home health care. Get a motherfucker just want you to just be there and talk to them too. That's it. They pay just to talk to them.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
I would do that shit. It ain't picking nobody up, grabbing them, but they might need you taking to the grocery store, shit like that. But other than that, my wife quit her job to do home health care. She make pretty good money. Most times she just talk them up and clean the house up every now and then. But that's all she get paid, but just because they be one company. They be people, they need somebody to talk to too. And that's basically what it is. So I'm telling y'all, if you gotta get a part-time job, go in the home health care. For real, y'all. That is the lick right there. That is the motherfucking lick. Because you really don't do shit.
I like what you said about the lot.
Yeah, you can get somebody to uproot
house. Build you a house on a lot.
No, you gotta build shit. If you gotta get a lot and you got a house already, there are companies who will come by with them wide load trucks will uproot your whole house and take that mother to that lie.
I'm gonna see if my veteran son will look into that.
Yeah, they will. Well, we got veterans up here. Me and what's going? We veterans. We both veterans.
Oh, cool.
So I'm saying.
Thank you for your service. Thank you.
Hey, Henry J. We both.
Yeah.
And let me tell y'all something, y'all. And that GI loan shit they talking about, y'all. For the military.
Me and my wife, Navy veterans.
Oh, I'm a Navy.
It's not what about the GI loan?
Me and my wife, Navy veterans.
They call it.
Thank you. What about the GI loan, Maddie?
I'm the Navy 12. I'm saying they for 26 years. Let me tell you about the Navy loan. The motherfucking GI loans. Every motherfucker don't qualify the motherfucker in the military. Let me tell you why. Every motherfucker don't qualify. They don't qualify. One, they look at your rate.
Mm-hmm.
Then they look at the years you served. If you served just a straight 4 years and got out, if you do get a GI loan, it ain't gonna be no more than about $1,500, $2,500, and you're gonna pay back like about $30.
Are you serious?
Yes. GI loans are Henry and my line. It's a catch to that shit.
Nope.
It's a catch to that, y'all. And when they say you go to school in the military, oh yeah, you go to school in the military free as long as you in the military.
Right.
But
right. My son found that out.
Yeah.
Right. They don't pay. They don't pay.
No. And then the VA is a fucking
and
joke.
That's a shame.
The VA is a joke. The VA is a fucking joke. Can take you about 4 months.
Yeah, you took your time out of your life to spend years in the Army, and then you get back and they don't support you in nothing?
They don't support them at all.
That's a shame.
Well, hold up, man, because my daughter just got her bachelor's degree using my VA.
Yeah.
And now she's using my GI Bill to get her master's.
No. I'm talking about the hospital. The VA hospital is a joke. The VA hospital.
Oh, okay. Bad. Let me wind down. Let me wind down.
You know, just on that. The VA, y'all, you call them motherfuckers today. Say you call them up tomorrow, Monday.
Sugar sweet.
It might not take you. They better say, well, we got next opening in September. The earliest day.
Yep. 3 years from now.
Shit like that. And then we'll have cut. Yep.
And then they want you to go on the outside so you can save the room for the people that's in the military.
And then you get
Well, the community care is a good thing, though. Yep. Community care is a good thing. The problem is this administration has cut down people answering phones, people ordering stuff, the people that work in prosthetics. All them people are gone now.
Yes.
You only got a skeleton crew.
Yes.
And community care, shit, it'll take you. Community care used to be when Obama is the one that signed community care into law. And if you couldn't get an appointment within 30 days, community care, boop, pop you up, bam, bam, you gone. Yep. Now, shit, it's 60